Why does it do that? Why does it literally do that every single time? I don't want it to freaking what the freak? Why is there a weird random file here? It always does that. Like I want the song to end and then it just doesn't end. Like, okay. Well, it ends too quickly. Whatever. All right. I'm going to close a couple of things before we get started with the stream. Freak bro modding, by the way. It's freaking impossible almost to mod Super Smash Bros. Brawl because of all the the outdated tutorials and all that stuff. I was just trying to do that earlier today, and it was just like, yeah, download this thing and also download that thing, and I'm just like, okay, I use this thing, I did this thing, and then it's like, okay, what do I do now? It's like, oh, yeah. So basically, like you don't even know what you're talking about either. Nope. And I'm just like, what the heck am I? What? Like, I don't know. I have no idea even why I'm trying to mod Brawl. It's so like weird. I don't know. Anyway, let's just start Sonic Adventure. What's going on, Cerberus? By the way, just gotta do this freaking the start of this. All right, now that the game is here, I am. Oh, nothing is here. Okay, why is my face not showing? I don't understand. Oh, why did it have to show my face? I don't understand. I don't really get how YouTubers are able to like do this all the time. I personally, I don't know. Let me just turn off a couple of things. I don't know why the game's not. Oh, well, the game's black for me. I don't know why. Hold up. Is my laptop? It's not even plugged in. What the freak? Dude, I actually like legitimately want a desktop at this point. I seriously, I've always wanted a desktop. Why don't I even have a desktop? Also, let me do something because just realize Cerberus says, yo, I don't see anything on the stream itself. That's kind of weird. Let's type it. You know what? Let me type in something real quick. Type in test. I should see it on the stream. I don't know why I'm not. Oh, well, actually, no, I see it now. Okay. I don't know what was going on. And, of course, I go back. Maybe I should, like... I don't know why I haven't done this. I'm going to change around the controls a little bit. While y'all listen to the amazingness of awesomeness. What's going on, Lucky? How was my day? My day was... Let's do that to B A Y. I know it's a one-way track. I'm not gonna feel this way. Close my eyes and feel the burn. Seriously, when I started, I remember this one time I listened to this song, and it was like, it's like once you listen to a song, it's like sometimes when you listen to a song, more of a song, it's like so much better. Anyway, my day was okay. I mean, I don't really have any much to complaints. I've been having a pretty lax, like, kind of season. I don't know why, but like I've been having a pretty like relaxing weekend. Like seriously, I have not had this much relaxation in such a long time, and it feels great. But how are you guys doing though? Okay, so we're back with Sonic Adventure once again, and today we're going to be honestly, I was just thinking about it last night, and I was just like, we might as well just beat the rest of the game because we don't have too much going on now. And honestly, at this point, I kind of just want to get it done, and because it's the last day of the weekend, so might as well just get it done now to And just get it out the way. I kind of want to get to Sonic 06 actually after this, which will be definitely a modded playthrough. I haven't played Sonic 06 in probably about a year, I think. If we're talking like regular 06. Project 06 I just played a couple nights ago. I'm good. Beat the Splatoon 3 story mode. Now I got to go to the game's equivalent of Champions Road, so not sure how much longer it'll be good. I should get back in Splatoon. I remember I was really into the second game. That's good, guys. Remember to stay healthy and stay awesome. That's all we need. What I need to do is I need to get off my ass. Excuse my language. I need to get off my butt. And I need to freaking make some videos. I hate like when I don't make videos. It's usually due to like burnout or like I got too much stuff going on. So I always thought like doing streams like this would like suffice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like while I'm not doing videos, I might as well do streams more, you know. So I guess this is probably good for the algorithm because, you know, the algorithm apparently hates the heck out of me. Like it does not recommend my videos that much at all. So hopefully the algorithm will see me streaming and be like, "Oh my God, Cam, that's a dude. You know, he exists." Speaking of playing Project 06, would you recommend an Asus F17 laptop to play it? I don't even know what that laptop is, because let me look at the specs actually. Because I'm gonna just look this up. Because to be honest, it's not like it's not that bad. Well, okay, it's not that graphically into. Oh, F17. I think I wanted an F15 at one point. It depends on like the year, because apparently there's multiple years for the F17. It seems, but from what I'm seeing from the specs, this is the only time that anyone goes into that thing, but like besides like non-story stuff. Yeah, it could have been. Yeah, this laptop should be fine. If we're looking at this one, that's like a 1650 Ti, 8 gigabytes. Seriously, Project 06 is not a graphically intensive game. It looks like it, but really it's just an Xbox 360 game. You know what? I'm gonna look at the system requirements. Actually. Because he's never posted system requirements, I don't think, for this game. Which I don't even... There is no system requirements. So you always got to have that, Chaos 6. I don't know why you don't have that. We can't hear the game. Oh my God, are you serious? We're doing this again? Okay, you guys hear it. My bad. What's going on, Tenchi? Finally have some days off. That's awesome. Honestly, I'm thinking about quitting my job. Honestly, at this point, you know, trying to pick one to get at the end of this month, and it has 5 stars but only 2 reviews. It's the one that costs $12.69. You know what? I'm gonna look this up. You know what?
I want to go shopping.
I would usually say I'm gonna just leave that up to you. But no, I don't like that, you know, because I actually like doing this stuff. So it's 12. I'm seeing one that's like 1,300 or 12.99. It says on Amazon. All right. I would actually do this on stream, but you know, I'm too scared to like go through my see, like, you know, I don't really want to. Yeah, okay. Let me see. So we're on Amazon.
I'm so tired.
Okay, I see exactly what you're talking about. This 12,000 or 12,000, Jesus. 1,269. What? The fuck? Why does it say i5 is what the heck? Hold on, let me just look at the specs. What the heck? It's got 3050. Okay, I was about to say this actually got the same graphics card. Amy, shut up, okay? I am trying to help my friend, dude. My pie's not. What the fuck? Excuse my language. What the heck is she doing? Did y'all see that? She like freaking started doing flips and stuff. Okay. USB 2.0 ports. Got 2, 3. It's got 5. Dang. Sorry, I love USB ports. I don't know why. I just love it. Okay. I am trying to look at the specs for this thing. But all it says is that this thing is... Okay, it has an i5 processor, 2.7 gigahertz, 64 gigabytes of RAM? Why does it have so much RAM? It's got a 2 terabyte SSD? And it's got a 3050 RTX. Like, what? I mean, okay, I would get it. I would definitely get it, but god dang. Why does it have so much RAM in it? Like, I have 32. 64 is like what you get for like a desktop. This is a laptop. It's an i5 processor. I mean, I don't even know if that's really that... Is it i5 that good? Like, 2.4 gigahertz? i5? Okay, let me compare it to mine, which is a Ryzen 7 5800. Let me see. Freak, man.
I want to go shopping.
What the fuck? Well, okay, hold up. I just realized it doesn't even tell you specifically what i5 this is. I would freak. I don't know. This thing can definitely run Project 06. I'm trying to get at. I'm just trying to let you know this thing is okay. Okay, Amy, let's go then. Jesus Christ, just get it. Just get it. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna try to, you know, I'm not gonna like try to control like what you. God dang, guys, what's going on with y'all today? Yeah, you got here at a great time, Sonic Hedgehog. Jeez, what's going on, guys? Yeah, so, yeah, I'd get that. We're just talking about freaking computers. Y'all just come in talking, like, what? Sorry, you guys actually surprised me. So, we actually do have a mod with Amy that gives her new moves. It's called the new tricks mod. I honestly kind of forgot exactly what she can do, but she can hover in the air. She can... Sonic!
Sonic,
Oh my god, it's Sonic. Oh my god, I love him.
my hero.
Okay, step aside. I mean, anyway. Yeah, you guys kind of went crazy today. I don't know what's going on.
Amy.
But yeah, this mod is pretty awesome for this game. I think it's pretty essential.
See this little
I'm still freaking astounded by the by the amount of people in here right now. Seriously. I know I shouldn't gush, but like I really do appreciate you guys coming on in on this beautiful Sunday. Just, you know, playing some Sonic Adventure.
No way.
If no one knows, we're playing Sonic 06 next, so just saying.
Come on, don't run away.
So, okay, I'm going to have to give you guys a legit, probably a controversial opinion. I actually really like Amy. Except for her speed. I do not like her speed at all. If she was faster, it'd probably be better. But a lot of people don't really like Amy because of the fact that, well, she's slow. And she deviates so far away from the actual game. But I find myself really liking Amy's gameplay, and I don't know what it is, but it reminds me of like a survival horror game for some reason.
There, I can't run as
Like,
fast as
of course, in her levels, you're running away from the robot Zero, and it's cool because
Look! Eggman's
it's kind of like, I don't know what it is. It's got a little bit more like slower, methodical gameplay, but you know, she's got her. I don't know. It's just satisfying to play. I don't know. To me, I don't have a problem with playing as Amy, except for her speed. Speed is abysmal. See, and not even the chat. Like I'm seeing on my freaking thing. It's not even letting me. It's not even letting me see all y'all's chats.
waiting for.
After playing Retail 06, oh god. Amy in this game seems fine. Dude, no. Freaking Amy in 06 can go blow some butt. Like, yo. Unpopular opinion, I don't think Big's gameplay is that bad. You know, growing up is actually legit admitting that. This is actually one of my favorite stages. This is probably my favorite stage with Amy. I will admit that at first, like, Big's gameplay can just be so like daunting. It's just like, what the frick are we doing? We're literally fishing in a Sonic game, like, and then Sonic Frontiers comes out. You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, did we press the button's over here? Yeah, I don't think it's that bad though. Would have given her more levels. Yeah, I think Amy has less levels than Big, actually. I think she only has 3, I think. I don't know. But anyway, this is one of my favorite parts in the game. Like, first of all, the reason why I say survival horror is because, man, shut the freak up. That probably actually jump scared some people back in the day. But this part right here, this music that's playing, this level, like, oh my god, like, what are they doing? Seriously, this is like going from like Super Mario Sunshine to like Luigi's Mansion. This is how I feel for me. It's like I think it's cool. Like, I don't know. Could you? I could actually see like a Luigi's Mansion, Amy Rose type of survival horror game. Like, I know it's Sonic, but like this is like legit kind of unsettling. There's been a lot of like unsettling moments in Sonic the Hedgehog, like Tails Doll, or, well, I was about to say Sonic.exe, but that's not really actually Sega. There's been other things, I swear to freak. I can only think of Tails Doll right now, but I think there's potential for this. I like this personally. This is why this is my favorite stage right here. It's different. It's not, oh god. It's like exploring or whatever, and I don't know. I just like the gameplay. It's the fact that you're running away from Zero. It's a little tense, and I don't know. I really like that section. Get the freak out of my face. Even though he is a pushover, that was really cool. Anyway, god dang it, man. The freaking goal ring is right there. See what I'm saying? This is actually really too short. I wish they just kept that what's that music actually called? I just wish they had that previous section be the entire stage. That should have been what it was. I think Amy's acrobatic move set is solid. Also, Big Story is really short and not super difficult once you figure it out. Exactly. It's like, you might hate a game at first for being hard or not knowing what to do. Like, I used to hate this game because, well, I didn't really hate it, but I hated the fact that you didn't know where to go a lot of the time. But after you play it, it's like, for me, like Devil May Cry, right? I didn't like Devil May Cry 1 at all when I first played it. But then I went back through it, and then I was like, god dang, this game is actually really awesome. Even though I like Devil May Cry like 3, 4, 5 a lot more. We don't talk about 2. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel it is. It's like, you could say Sonic 3 is a terrible game when you play it for the first time. But then you go back through it, it's like, oh, this is actually a really amazing game. I don't know what Crazy Man is Epic did, but thank you. I don't know what happened. I think that's no. I've seen people time out some people in my streams before, but that's the first time that's happened in a long time. Anyway. Yeah. The Boo episode. Possess Amy. Yes. She still does. Possess Amy is still around somehow. Seriously, I wish Sonic I've said this before. I just wish Sonic had more creepy stuff
Now, calm
like
down.
going on in his games. I think that could really work. I just like it when like series and franchises they get like creative like with their IPs and stuff, you know? Like the reason why people do not like it when Sonic is a gimmick, this is like my main thing, right? People hate it at least in the past when Sonic was like always doing like different gimmicks or whatever. But they only hated it because like Sonic was doing it wrong, straight up wrong, or
What do you
it
want?
wasn't fully fleshed out. But as Mario's over here going to space, having party games, doing kart racing games, freaking doing whatever the heck he wants. But every time they make it, they make sure that it's fun and engaging. Link turns into a werewolf. Everybody's cool. Everybody loves Twilight Princess. I think, I don't know. I don't really know too much about the Zelda fan base. But nobody calls it the worst game of all time. Sonic Unleashed, Sonic turns into a werewolf. Oh no, now it's a problem.
You might both.
But it's actually justified because I kind of want to make a video on like why the werehog really is a chore to play as. I can tell like it's not to me, but like what I'm trying to say is like I'm already going off on tangents as always with my ADHD ass self. But I'm just saying that Sonic can do gimmicks too. They just got to do it right. I'm surprised they got Sonic Frontiers going right because the whole open world gimmick
You are making
is a
this
gimmick,
good.
and they did it right, even though they did it right like
Pretty, come back
20
here.
years before. But y'all know what I'm saying. The episode, yeah, I remember that episode's ending. I remember I was 8 years old when I watched Sonic X, and I remember that episode actually creeped me out. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, do stuff like that. I'm trying to think of like other creepy Sonic moments. I guess like Sonic CD. Sonic CD kind of is dark. It's like a dark undertone in general. Not Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure kind of. I'm not I like these games. Like, okay, dark and creepy are two different things.
It's dangerous here.
I'm just talking over the amazing redemption of Gamma, by the way.
You're really
Yeah,
nice.
start Sonic.exe. I do like that too. I love it when Mario had that Hell Valley Skytree stuff going on
If you want,
with like those black figures that were in the back of that one level in Hell Valley. Not Hell Valley, but in Shiverburn Galaxy in Super Mario Galaxy 2. And then they like transferred over to like Super Mario Land for 3DS, and I'm just like, you guys are planting some seeds for something, and then they never followed it up. I'm surprised Nintendo didn't do that. Knowing Nintendo.
Keep trying until you get the high score. Good luck.
But yeah, I like it when people do that. It's awesome. Like, I think I used to got like Kingdom Hearts. I love Kingdom Hearts. And Kingdom Hearts is not really that creepy, but I got into Kingdom Hearts because I was actually kind of afraid of like the Heartless and stuff like that. I was really afraid of like Dark Side and like people dying and everything like that, and it seemed just super dark. But there was also this creepypasta called Kingdom Hearts: The Other Mix that really made it like super crazy and dark. Like, what the heck am I even like playing anymore, There's even like an actual creepy moment in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep where after Master Eric, okay, so hold up, spoiler alert if you've never played Birth by Sleep, but after Master Ericus dies, you go back to the land of departure and there's no music playing. It's just a low droning sound and the sky is just dark and all you hear is just your character's footsteps and occasional voice clips. I did a video on that a couple years ago and I just remember thinking like, god dang, this is really dark for a Kingdom Hearts game. Out of all things. I don't know. Is this a level? It is a level. Hold up. You guys are going crazy. Some items is more showing in the chat, but video showed it all if you're curious. I kind of want to see after this stream. Scooby-Doo is family-friendly stuff and is incredibly popular. So it makes sense. I used to love Scooby-Doo too. Just for that. Makes sense to transfer over that stuff to like Sonic. Yeah, the US soundtrack of Sonic CD is creepy. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I would actually agree that Birth by Sleep is more sad. I do I do specifically think that moment is kind of dark though. Because like after that, it's just like, dang. Everybody's like, what the freak? What the? What did I? What? Huh? Did I just do a super peel out? What? Oh my god! What the heck? I didn't know this was a thing in this mod. So I neglected to mention this. Apparently, we can do a super peel out with Amy with the new Tricks mod, which I did not know. So I apologize. But this makes everything so much better. Okay, so we're just gonna run over this? Woohoo! Oh, I actually did it. Okay. That was weird. I never knew that. Okay. That's what I'm saying. What the heck? Yes, this is what I'm talking. She's got a double jump. She can hover in the air with her hammer. That was a weird animation just now. She's got a super peel out like this is Sonic Advance. Was it Sonic Advance 2? I don't know. Whichever one she was able to do the super peel out with. Freaking love this. I didn't even know this was in the mod. It was awesome. Oh my god, see what I'm saying? See, this is now I really wish that Amy had more stages. But I will admit something, okay? On the topic of more stages. I've been playing Sonic Adventure 2 for like the past 2 days, just like playing through it, because I originally was having to like go through it with like just to get footage for an upcoming video. Oh my god, by the way, this music is freaking awesome. Like I know it's probably played, but like, oh my god, seriously, this soundtrack is so amazing. But I've been playing Sonic Adventure 2 with mods. I'll let you know right now. I was playing Sonic Adventure 2 with mods. And as you guys should know, I don't really like Sonic Adventure 2 anymore. But I was playing it with a couple of mods that allowed you to do it, you know, use a character select. And I actually saw the potential of Sonic Adventure 2 being a far better game than I initially thought. Because I was playing with like Sonic, of course I was just playing with Sonic and stuff like that. But I was playing with Sonic in like Weapons Bed, which is totally playable. If you can actually play Sonic Adventure 2 on PC and get it with mods, try to get a, dang, how did I do that? Try to play it with a, what the heck is going, wait, what the heck is going on? What the, can we save ourselves? No, okay, I don't know what the heck just happened. But yeah, I was playing through Weapons Bed and what's that level called? Mission Street with Sonic. And it was perfectly playable. If you can, get Sonic Adventure 2 on PC, mod it if you, well, don't, I don't know, I don't know, it's your decision. But like, you know, if you can mod Sonic Adventure 2, get those mods, and try playing through that game, and just try to play through a little bit of the Weapons Bed, and hold on, Weapons Bed, and sorry, this platforming section is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Hold up, isn't there a way I can spin without? Yes, she can actually move while she spins and does this. I just don't know how to control it.
The switch for the gear control
Yeah, there we
is now
go.
here somewhere.
Anyway, I was playing through those levels and I was realizing like how much like Sonic Adventure 2's like level design was actually not that bad. I mean, it wasn't made, that level was not made for Sonic, but it actually controlled pretty well. Because one of my main problems with Sonic Adventure 2, I don't know. One of my main problems with Sonic Adventure 2 was just that the levels just were, they became boring. They like a lot of the time, like you're just replaying them over again, and then you get into a perfectionist attitude. So all you keep doing is just like going down, restart. Why did I do that? Why did I legit do that? Why? Why did I do that? Also, you know how like people do this all the time? Well, I can just run over there, do a super peel out, and then do that. You know what I'm saying? Awesome. Although this game has a problem of the speed cap issue I talked about last stream, where apparently, you know, you'll go far and then there's like a speed cap unless you're doing like a spin dash jump. But even then, even if you do a spin dash jump in this game, the speed cap will take effect eventually. It just doesn't take effect as fast for Sonic because I guess he's fast. I don't know. But yeah. It was such a weird experience just thinking about Sonic Adventure 2, and then just like it was still like like Weapons Bed and like Mission Street were still very fast levels despite the fact that they were made for Tails and Eggman. And because of the fact that I was playing as Sonic, it felt like a true to life Sonic level. And I love that. Because the regular Sonic levels, even for me, could actually get pretty boring because a lot of the time they're basically like hallways, and you know, they don't really have a lot of alternate pathways. They're very they're not automated, I would say, but they're just like there's not really too much that you can do besides what other people do on YouTube. Like you watch one playthrough of Sonic Adventure 2 and you're thinking like, okay, when you're playing the game, oh my god, my experience is gonna be so awesome, and then it's literally the same. You know, I think that just gets boring and monotonous over time. But it's unlike a classic Sonic game where like it seems like every single time that you play, even these old levels that you played hundreds of times, it's like you feel like you're getting something new out of it because you're not just going through a hallway. You're going through multiple different pathways that you may or may not fall under, you may or may not take just by choice in general. And it's just so awesome. Like, you're not always going fast. I love speed in Sonic, but you're not always going fast. And then you're just doing so much in those levels. And I feel like Mission Street and freaking Weapons Bed were pure examples of that. Especially Weapons Bed. If you play Weapons Bed with Sonic, it's like Sonic Adventure 2, but for like super players. You know, it's like the lost levels. I don't know why. It's just like some of the things I was doing was actually kind of, I can't see like first time players actually being able to play that level, but it was so fun though. So I wonder why now, why are like modders literally just making the game playable only with Sonic? Like, I know sometimes you can actually do that, but like, why don't we just do that? You know, I don't know how you would be able to do that with like the treasure hunting levels, but why don't we just do that? I feel like the game would be so much better. Also, what the freak? Where's the... I thought I put this yellow thing in here. Okay. But yeah, I have to admit, I think Sonic Adventure 2 would be a far better game if you could just play it with Sonic. I know some people probably have said that before, but I could actually legit give you the evidence on like why. Because every time I hear that, I'm just like, no, that doesn't make any sense, because you can't even go through most of the levels with Sonic anyway. And some of these levels are just, they just have the problem of, you know, just being levels and how they're designed, you know. Like, I hate Sonic Adventure 2 with like the random like times where you get hit by enemies that aren't even there. Like that actually does piss me off. I recommend if you play with a character select plus that you also get their SA2 randomizer. Oh my god. You know,
Huh?
should we play that? Nah, we already made our votes.
What's this
Rando
place?
removes a lot of things that would crash, like swinging poles and grind rails. I only enjoyed the speed stages of SA2. Wonder if SA2 has any mods similar to the Cream and Rouge mods you have where they change the story to fit them. I could look it up. It's very possible that maybe before I do Zelda Wind Waker, that maybe I'll just go on ahead and do like we might. I'm not sure. We might just do Sonic Adventure 2 because it is after this game, and oh my god, look at this. Imagine going through the past Mystic Ruins and not feeling like you're just taking way too much time. Like you know how like in this game for some reason when Amy goes upstairs she increases her speed dramatically. Well, now we can actually go that speed whenever we want. Also, I think it's kind of weird about this section of the Mystic Ruins or going into the past because I don't think we're actually supposed to go here. I think we're supposed to go to the Emerald Shrine. If I remember correctly, yeah, I know this. Actually, hold up. Let me do something. Let me try to do some crazy stuff right quick. Oh yeah, that looks kind of cool. I wish she picked up more speed when she did this though. All right. My god, the fact that she can actually move as fast as Sonic is so insane. It should have, like, maybe not always, like, the thing about those levels, Mission Street and Weapons Bed, if you actually play them with mods, some sections you're not really going to be going all that fast because the level design is so tight that you can't build up Sonic's speed, right? But it doesn't feel like it's a pace breaker, you know what I mean? So if they did that with Amy's levels in this, like if Amy was like still maybe not as fast as Sonic, but still was a lot faster than she is in this game, and they just had the level design like kind of contain her, I don't know, I just think that would have been a nice little what am I trying to say? A nice little compromise for her being more explorative and more like survival, I guess. I really don't know what you call Amy's gameplay. I guess you would call it a survival game. I don't know about, again, I would say survival horror would work best, but I don't know. Only play with Sonic, yes, get ASA2 rando and character select. Cream has a skin over necklace tails. I don't know how many mods change the cutscenes. Is it possible to play through SA2 rando and like beat the entire game? Because I might do that. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like I've seen a couple of playthroughs of that. Well, little clips. I haven't actually seen a whole entire playthrough. But I kind of want to see, like, would that be worth doing? Like if we could actually play through the entire game. How far is this? We are actually almost done with Amy's story. After this, we just have Big, which is like just a couple levels and has the most amazing theme song ever. And then we have Gamma. And then after that, we're just going to have Supersonic. So there's really not much that we're going to do. In fact, why did I just do that? What's your favorite classic Sonic game? Why am I acting like this is a crazy freaking, like, why am I acting like I gotta think about this? Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Or just, I like to call it Sonic the Hedgehog 3, because that's what it was supposed to be called. Okay. I really, really freaking like Sonic 3. It is one of the most perfect games of all time. Like, when people say, like, that is their favorite Sonic game of all time, I can't blame them. Because that is literally the Super Metroid, Super Mario World, Ocarina of Time, or Breath of the Wild of the Sonic series. Is literally the perfect game.
Where do you think you're going, Amy?
Or, yeah, I would say that.
Eggman, no!
So great.
You can't get away this easily.
I will say, what's my least favorite class Sonic game? 3D Blast. I hate 3D Blast. But 3D Blast is my least favorite. Sonic 1 is still good, even though for some reason now people say that it's not that good. I completely disagree. It's still an amazing game. And Sonic, I really need to freaking get off on my ass and just like do these like Sonic reviews, man. Because I did the review for Sonic R. I really like that review. I got so much to say about these games.
Give 'em all you
Oh yeah, and Sonic CD is actually pretty good.
Aye, aye, sir. Will comply.
But I feel like I need to replay that just to make sure. Does classic Sonic, the Sonic R classic count as classic Sonic? Well, I like Sonic 3 the most otherwise. Yeah, you can beat the entire game with rando. It will randomize the maps if you hit story mode. I wouldn't care. Like how many? I don't like Sonic Adventure 2 that much, but do you know how many times I've actually beat this freaking game? Guys, by the way, real quick, can we stop? Yes, please. Again, Amy, thank you. But I love this song right here.
Amy,
It's literally called
that's one of Eggman's
Sadness.
clunkers. Out of my way.
No!
That's one of Eggman's
He
clunkers. This
helped me
dude just
before
said.
by letting me escape.
That's one of Eggman's clunkers. Did this dude literally just say that? Did this dude really just say that's one of Eggman's clunkers? I don't know why that doesn't that like punched my brain. I don't know what that made me like short circuit. I don't know what it is about that line.
Amy.
People say big
Okay,
stages are hell. They're
I
not really
guess I'll
that
let him
bad.
go then.
CD only has the opening title and the soundtrack itself going for it. Oh,
We're fresh out of time. Take Amy and clear out.
anyway,
I'll nail that Eggman.
we'll see about that. I'm just kidding. We'll probably play CD at one point. No, have we played CD? No. Yeah, we haven't played CD. We haven't played CD.
You're my hero.
Yeah. Cream, there's a mod that we have going on right now, like Goku said, where basically Cream replaces Tails. We also have another mod that replaces Knuckles with Rouge. And it's actually really good. Like, I was not expecting the ending cutscene with Rouge the story last night. That was actually really insane. Yeah, she said that in Casino Park, I think. Right? She said that that in Casino Park. I think. The level design just isn't it. You know, I'm not gonna lie. You might actually have a point there. You might have a point. The reason why I usually say that CD is so good is because first of all, everything like the opening, the title, everything like that. But I like the fact that that was really loud. I like the fact that the game I like the fact that it's just a little bit different from normal Sonic. Like it's not just about going fast, but it's actually got a different type of like level design, like formula and all that stuff. I really do like it. It's different. I don't mind it when like level design is like different or whatever, you know, or like when they do it. I just like it like if something's gonna be different, it's gonna be like a side thing, or if it's like not that much different. I'm only really saying that because Sonic needs some consistency. But anyway, I think you might have a point because every time I do go back to that game, it is legit hell. Excuse my language. It is legit hell to actually go to the past and go to the future. Like I thought that was a part of the fun of the challenge, but I can see how that could actually make it be even more egregious, like just playing that game. And honestly, if you're not going for the robot generators or whatever, or like going for the good ending, the level design is, I don't know. I'll see about it again, because again, that is one of my favorite classic Sonic games. I actually used to honestly have that opinion too, like where I didn't like it, but then I played it and I just started appreciating it for what it really was and what it was actually trying to be. It wasn't trying to be like a normal Sonic game, but it just kind of was trying to be like its more explorative piece or whatever. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, I need to look up something. I love Tutu Sonic Warrior and Sonic Boom. Yes. I love Believe in Yourself. That is my favorite Sonic CD song. I need to look see if I'm missing any upgrades. I know I'm missing an upgrade actually. I know I gotta go back to the air carrier and get one. I want to see if I, yeah.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, we gotta go back to the freaking egg carrier and get the long hammer, which is green for some reason. I don't know how green really. Anyway. Yeah, that's also another red flag. I haven't played Sonic City in a while. It kind of is a little bit of a chore to play that. Again, it's probably because of the time travel system. Definitely getting this mod, and that's one in general because many fans have said the PC version is by far the best. I'm saying this as a person who's played the GameCube version and the PlayStation 3 like re-released SADX version. You can do anything, Sonic Boom. Hey guys, what is my favorite Sonic game? I'm just gonna ask you guys, what is my favorite Sonic game? Because I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know, like it's in the back of my mind, but I don't know what the heck it is, man. I'm drawing a blank. I just started developing dementia actually. I don't know what it is, man. I have no idea. I'm starting to become senile. I don't know, man. It's a crazy, crazy world we live in. Nah, wait, what? Sonic Rush Adventure? Nah, what? That's my favorite game? Nah, it couldn't be. Nah. Someone else. What's my favorite Sonic game? It can't be Sonic Rush Adventure. I never played that. The heck is that? Some type of freaking Sonic Rush, some rejected version of Sonic Adventure 3? How dare you say it's Unleashed now, even though that's a really good game. Okay, I don't know where the heck you get this thing. But yes, it's right. Yep. Cerberus said it. It's Sonic Rush Adventure. Generations. Ooh, you're not gonna like my opinion on that game. I like it, but I got a lot to say about Generations. Well, not too much, but I do have I do. Let me stop trying to be modest. I do have a lot to say about Generations. Now, where the freak is that minigame at? Actually, you know what? I think I just passed it. I was super impatient. I hope Billy Bust comes out soon. You know, you said that last time, and for some reason, I still have not seen Billy Bust. I need to look up what Billy Bust is. I don't know why I have not, because it looks, from what I've seen, it looks kind of cool. Oh, you can do anything is to Sonic Warrior? Oh, yeah. My favorite is Unleashed, and second is Generation. I love Generation, but the story is very lackluster and non-existent. That's actually one of my biggest criticisms of that game. Like, it's a 20th anniversary game, but I feel like in terms of like service and fan service and whatever, I feel like Sonic Adventure 2 and even 06 did a better job. Heck, no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'll say Sonic Mania did a way better job of a 25th anniversary. But I was about to say a very, very bad sin. That Sonic Forces probably did a better job. And then, you know, I just wanted to, you know, off myself in GTA for a second there. I don't know. You know? The main... It has 17 levels? Am I reflectured? Okay, look. Hold up. It has 3 times 3, so that's 9 times 2. That's 18 levels? Oh, but people don't like Wisp. People don't like Planet Wisp. Okay. You think Generations has the best modding community? Would I agree? I think I would agree. I think I would actually agree with that. I think Generations does have the best modding community. Despite like Adventure DX being around for a lot longer. And how the heck do you get into this door? So let me see something, man. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna have to look this up. We're gonna have to look this up, guys. What the heck? How did you get the long hammer? Amy Rose long hammer. You know what I'm talking about. What? I said long hammer. This game does not know what I'm talking about. I mean, YouTube does not know what I'm talking about. Okay. Because I know I'm not stupid, but like for some reason I feel stupid right now. So you go to the egg carrier. You go to the down. And then you go to the... I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I am actually dumb for this. Like... Okay, so basically we don't actually go here. We go down into the egg carrier. Actually, I was thinking about doing that. It's actually right next to Hot Shelter's level entrance. And believe it or not, we have one more level with Amy. It's actually pretty freaking ridiculous. Why is it so goddamn short? God. So basically, we gotta beat our own score, which is kind of gonna be hard because I did way too good with my last score. But Supersonics always give you a lot more points. You know what really trips me out though? The fact that like Amy has this crazy delay after she swings her hammer. Okay, never mind. This is probably not going to be as hard as I thought. Damn, bro. Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely not hard. But imagine someone really went crazy on the first try. And they just did that, like, my god.
Here's the long hammer. Your attack radius is now increased.
You know,
Try this
I'm gonna
long
be
hammer
honest. I
attack.
think the upgrades and how they look on the characters, it might be better in this game. For the majority of them in Adventure 2. Than Adventure 2. I think. Because I'm not sure. I mean, I keep everybody's upgrades on in Adventure 2, but I don't know. Eventually in Adventure 2 though, they kind of do get, like, they start having a whole lot of stuff on them, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I need to play Adventure 2 again. Because I could be wrong about my opinion about Sonic Adventure 2. You know? I like, when I tell you guys, like, like I said, I don't really care too much for Sonic Adventure 2, but I don't want to not care for Sonic Adventure 2. Like, I actually really, really have a lot of nostalgia for that game, and I want to really like it again. I really do. But every time I play Sonic Adventure DX or just Sonic Adventure, and then I played through the entire thing because I feel compelled to do it, and wow, I just went all the way back to Station Square. Wow. But when I play Sonic Adventure 2, I play it for a little bit and then I just turn it off. I'm just like, huh, that means something.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Have we reached it? We reached the point where chat is like, you guys are like talking a lot to the point where it's actually kind of hard to keep up. Okay, hold up. At least listen to the music of Billy Buster. Yes, I should probably do that. Yeah, who goes back to play that level? I wouldn't even go back to, like, I would at least go back to Modern Planet Wisp Act 2 more than I would likely do it for the other level. For the classic one. Yeah, that was a whack-a-mole game. Oh my god. Someone's actually working on a Werehog mod for for Generations. What? You love Shadow? Oh no. Sonado is real.
I don't like places like this.
You know, Amy, I don't care. Maybe play the speech stages in Child Garden. Yeah, if I go back to Sonic Adventure 2, I'm going in for the Child Garden. Get that Sonic Chow. You prefer Knuckles having yellow gloves as an upgrade because they are yellow in this game? Absolutely not. Ew. Ew. No. No. That's disgusting.
Strange robots have been
I don't know.
entering and exiting the jungle.
I mean, they are called the I Am Gay gloves for a reason, even though they have nothing to do with it, with Knuckles' sexual orientation. That's just what Sonic Shorts calls it. But, no, they just don't look right. They just don't look right on Knuckles. I mean, if anything, they could have at least made him green. But I don't know. Green probably would have looked bad, too. Yellow doesn't look right. I don't know. Or are we going to the new... Oh, we gotta go through that freaking stupid thing again, don't we? Oh, freak! Oh my god, did y'all see that? Amy's new Amy strat just revealed. Okay, I don't know what the heck just happened. But okay. There we go. I don't know what just happened.
I don't remember.
I don't know why people have not done that. With adding the Werehog stages, I thought that Dario, the original maker of the Unleashed project, I thought he was going to do that. In fact, if you play one of the old Chunnan demos for the Unleashed project, he actually put Dragon Road Night as like an extra little stage or whatever. So I don't know why he didn't like just follow through with that. I don't know why. Then again, you'd probably have to edit like the physics for that, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't think regular Sonic would feel right with the Unleashed levels. Oh, here we freaking go again. Here we freaking go. I hate this. I hated this last time. I hate it now. I mean, I can't go through all of my years of playing this game, which, now that I think about it, how long have I been playing this game? I think since 2010, so I guess it's been 14 years. Of these 14 years I've been playing this game, I've always hated this because it seems so random. Yeah, there you go. I guess you got it, because I was actually really confused on like what it was. I thought it was I didn't know what it was. I didn't think about like Amy's power up from Sonic Advance 2. I don't know why. But yeah, that is her super peel out from Sonic Adventures 2. It's really cool that they put that in there. I hate this so much. My god. Oh, we did it. Let's go. You should react to Super Mario Brothers Z. I know. I should do that, yeah. Probably probably.
Not you again.
I think I already put that in the ideas list, actually. I was about to put it in there, but yeah. Or instead of doing it, yeah, she has a running start, which is awesome. It's just the process of unlocking her, something I've never done unless I'm using action replay codes. Well, if you don't have the DX version, I mean, you can also buy it on Steam if you have a good enough computer. But then again, who doesn't have a good enough computer to play DX now? But yeah, I mean, the DX version is fine. I grew up with the DX version on my GameCube, but it's just a better version, you know? I mean, if you wanted to ask, like, what version of Unleashed I'd play, it probably wouldn't be the original PlayStation 3 version that I always have. It would probably be the, now it would probably be the one on PC. What the freak was that? Oh my god. Oh my god. I did not mean to do that. The Amy Dash? Okay. Do you have any other platformers besides Sonic? Yes, the freak I do. Draws a blank. Can I include Metroidvanias in that? Well, of course, I love Mario. I absolutely freaking love Mario. Mario is my freaking Super Mario Galaxy, freaking Super Mario 3D World, Super Mario Odyssey, just everything. Besides that, Crash Bandicoot. I love Crash Bandicoot, even though I kind of suck at Crash Bandicoot, and I never 100%ed any of the games because I just don't. I think it's a giant waste of time in most of them. If I had to include like Metroidvanias, because I kind of consider them platformers too, at least to me, because I say so. Shantae, Metroid. I love me some Metroid. I love me some Shantae. Hold up, isn't Eggman supposed to say something when you get the wrong place? He's supposed to be like, ha ha ha, I got it wrong or something.
Wrong way.
There he is. Yeah, whenever you get they actually, I don't know if they added that in or if that was in the original Dreamcast, but like, when you get the wrong door, he'll be like, ha 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 ha. Why was it straight up the middle one? Why? Whoa. Whoa, okay, let's go. I love that. There we go. Crash 2, yes. Crash 3, that is my favorite Crash game, but yes. Crash 2, Crash 3. Crash 4 is really hard, but love that game too. I should probably play, what? No, I don't like no Shantae. I don't like Shantae. I don't like
I saw no sign
like
of your
Shantae.
relatives.
I just hate that blue hue in the borders.
Oh, you
The
escaped
blue
from
hue?
an egg carrier. So maybe your family's still
Are you talking about in
there.
Sonic and DX?
Let's investigate, wanna?
But yeah, you know, I got a good idea. Let me just look at my Steam library, see what else I like. You know what I'm saying? Because I actually need to think about, because I usually like fast action platformers. That's usually what I like. Yeah, let me see. See, why don't they have like? Yeah, why don't they just have like, okay, platformer. There we go. Let's put that in there. Let's see which ones I actually like. Yeah, here we go. Oh, Freedom Planet. Yeah, because that's a lot like Sonic. Freaking love Freedom Planet. Freedom Planet is actually some of my favorite games of all time. Freaking love that game. In fact, the first ever video on this very channel that you're watching this stream on was a Freedom Planet video. Fun fact. Let's see. Portal's considered a platforming game? I mean, I guess. I guess that's it. Yeah, Sonic, Mario, Shantae, Metroid, and Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, I guess those are the platforms I like. Which is kind of a sin. Cause that means I haven't really played stuff like Donkey Kong Country. Because I haven't. And I haven't played Donkey Kong Country. I haven't played Banjo-Kazooie. I haven't played Conker's Bad Fur Day. Although I think I would really love Conker's Bad Fur Day. I think I would really love that game. I feel like I need to play that. Also, what am I doing? I don't know what just happened. I forgot. I think we're leaving. I think. We're not. Okay, never mind. Where are we going? Unless this is where we need to go. Oh. Never mind. Well, we can just always talk to call if we don't know where we're supposed to go. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank right now. Like, I really don't know what I'm doing. I think we're supposed to go to the egg carrier now, though. To go face off with Zero for the last time, because he's been doing a little bit too much. He's getting a little happy now. And we need to put a stop to him. People can't be happy around here. That's a sin. Good. Crash 4 is the hardest game I've ever played. See what I'm saying? It's making freaking war stories from that goddamn game. You haven't actually tried it yet? I implore you to try it. Although, I will say, when I played Crash 1, it kicked my butt. And then I went to Crash 2. I loved it more, but then I was like, this kicks my butt. And then I played Crash 3. And then for some reason, everything just aligned. I don't know. It's a freaking great game. I freaking love me some Crash 4. Spyro? Oh my god, I forgot about Spyro. How can I forget about Spyro? Is Gravity Rush considered a platforming game? Now everything is coming back into my head. I love Spyro though. I haven't played too much of Spyro, but I love freaking Spyro. Spyro's amazing. Gravity Rush is such an underrated gem though. I love me some Gravity Rush. If you haven't tried Gravity Rush, think Silver's gameplay in Sonic 06, but good. Like exponentially good. Like just think about everything that you ever wanted to do with Silver's gameplay in Sonic 06 and just put it there. Like that's all you get. You get it in that game. That's why they need to re-release it on PC or something. I got Donkey Kong Returns, but never beat it. I haven't tried the old school ones yet. I don't think I could ever play and beat the old school ones. I actually did try playing Donkey Kong Country, and I just couldn't do it. I don't know what it is about older games that I just can't play. It's just like, if it's before the year, if it's before the year 2002, I can't play it. I don't know why. Even though I was born in 2000, so I don't know why it would be for before 2000. I don't know. I'm just being weird. What other mods do you have for this game?
How could you do this?
That's a great question. God dang, that hammer looked kind of... That was kind of intimidating. I have lots of mods for this game. In fact, I have like a supersonic mod just as an example. You know what? Because maybe someone probably asked and like I'm just being a stupid person and I didn't actually answer that. Someone out there, I don't know, is probably asking, what mods did you use for this game? And I'm going to tell you right now, my good sir. Okay? Apparently, well, for this session right now, if it loads, wait, what the freak? This is Sonic Adventure 2. I am using SADXFE input mod, smooth camera, frame limit, onion skin blur, idle chatter, Steam achievements, Discord SADX, egg carrier, ocean music, mimic Dreamcast textures, supersonic lantern engine, improved voice clips, Dreamcast conversion, sound overhaul, perfect chaos music swap, fixes, ads, and beta restorations, time of day, HGGUI 2, HGGUI 2 Xbox One, something, better SADX, auto demo of Windy Valley, which is basically Windy Valley, but it's demo, the new Tricks mod, the Dreamcast player models, characters, whatever, you know what I'm saying, Dreamcast DLC, and the Cream and Rouge mods. Those are the mods that I'm using. I did not realize that it was that much. Also, I'm using 3 codes. I'm using the Always Dynamic Light Direction Global. I'm using the Tornado 2 health bar and Sky Chase because apparently there was originally a health bar for the Tornado 2 that literally said Tornado 2, but it was left out of the game. I don't know why, so I enabled that. And I can always skip credits. Those are the mods and the codes that I'm using for this game right now. Also, hello, Gamma. Because your name is E102. We're just going to call you Gamma. Yeah, Gamma, we're basically about to play your story soon. So this is a great time. After we get done with the big fat cat mission. You know what I mean? So, you know, we're just going to make Zero pay for all what he's done. Oh, my God. I can't believe I just died to that. Celeste is my favorite. Though I'm also kind of far on this obscure MMO called Tails Runner. I don't know what that is, of course, because you said it's obscure, but like, if it's anything like high action platformer, I'll probably like it, yeah. Oh yeah, baby. You know, I don't know why Amy just did, well, she couldn't have done this before because there was no like electric currents or whatever near her for some reason. But this is like one of the easiest boss fights ever. And now I think about it, you do come back here later to face, dang! You do come back here later when you go for Gamma. You're still alive, Gamma, yeah. You know, it's actually funny, in the Archie comics, people probably don't know this, but Gamma is technically actually a thing. Well, technically, first of all, because they did an adaptation of Sonic Adventure in the Archie comics. But when Gamma came around, he originally was just an Eggman robot, you know, a very deadly one. But Gamma was able to basically imprint himself into Gamma. And then for some reason, he was able to basically kind of merge with Gamma. Like Gamma merged with Omega, I mean, and it's just weird. I don't know if I said that right, but like they merged together, and it's the weirdest thing ever. Also, Amy, where are you looking? Like, who cares about that fly off screen? Like, dude, chill.
Please wake up, Birdie.
E10.
Are you
E102?
okay? Can you fly?
Oh, wait. His name... He's E100? Yeah, Omega. That's what I meant. I know. I was going insane. What the freak? It's an on-foot racing game, but an all official U.S. servers were shut down for years ago. So I made the username Tenchi. An on-foot racing game?
You did it! Now you three can live in peace
What am
again.
I thinking of? What's that game called? Platform Racing 2. I remember we used to play that game a lot. Yeah, if it's any good, I might check it out. I don't know. Yeah, that's basically what he did. He gave him his free will.
I'm so happy.
He is? He's the first in the E-Series?
I'm going to try my best too.
You know, I remember thinking like the E-Series was like super special, but only because Sonic X made him special, because
Just one
Sonic X had like a whole lot of E-Series robots that were like that had designated numbers and everything, and like, so I remember on the website, then she just randomly does her win pose. They're on the freaking what do you call that thing? The descriptions for the episodes. They would literally list out the E-Series numbers and what they were called. And it was just like, I don't know. It's just like, ever since then, I'm just like, what happens to the E-Series? What's your favorite Werehog stage? In Unleash. What is my favorite Werehog stage? Probably Spagonia. I was gonna say Apatos, but Spagonia. Spagonia is freaking amazing. The exploration, the fighting, the enemies are crazy in that level, and also the platforming is really awesome. Like, I played through it when I played through it last time, like when I did it on stream just like a couple months ago. That was like literally some of the funnest I've ever had with the Werehog, because of like the Werehog's Fury mod and all that stuff. It was actually really fun, just like going through that tower super fast. It was so awesome. I remember the English voice of Gamma and Sonic X. It was like some high pitched thing, like I am Gamma or something like that. It wasn't like, yes, I am Gamma. Like I don't know why. It just wasn't. It was just like, what? Why did they do that? Why did they make a voice like that? Unleashed is amazing. I don't care. I don't care about that. It's a great game. We need to get that away. Yeah, you have a lot of brothers, Gamma. You have like a ton. Like probably like a whole 100. Like somebody was really getting happy one day and just decided to make a copious. I don't know.
What's wrong with you? Something's not right. We've always been friends.
Jungle Joyride Night, Baru Top. Jungle Joyride. Yeah, that was a pretty good level. Yeah, that was pretty. I was about to say Jungle. I don't know why. I think I was kind of subconsciously thinking of Arid Sands. I hate Arid Sands. And it's so bad because like I kind of like Arid Sands Night, but I don't. I hate it. Sonic's Japanese voice in Unleashed is awesome. Yeah, you're right. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but Junichi's voice is so good, and I love the fact that in Japan at least they kept Sonic's voice to just one guy, and it's so good. What the freak is going on with you, Kareem? This is the second time I've seen you like this. You gotta stop coming out the house like that. Looking like you freaking just came out of some Half-Life 2 missing textures. The freak? Yeah, that's definitely a man. But you gotta say you freaking like. If my daughter came out here, like in the future when I have a daughter, if my daughter comes out here looking like this with Half-Life textures like this, like I'm gonna buy her a Cars DVD and let her watch it. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Unleashed is so good, so underrated. Gotta give that game justice soon. I already did like a let's play of that, but like I really want to play through that and like not play through. I really want to do like a review. I just find it hard to do reviews for some reason. Like I'm just such an impatient person. Like I can talk constantly about a game that I like, right? But I can't write it down. Like I can tell you why specifically I like a game or why I don't like a game. But I need to I hate writing it down. So I think if I get back into some type of groove or some type of like momentum, I'll probably make like videos and like do like bullet points. I don't think I legitimately can't do script videos. So hopefully I can get more around to like doing reviews. But now I'm getting like split between like track and YouTube. But anyway, I don't really mind. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying I want to give Unleashed justice. Unleashed is such. Oh, what the freak? Hold up! I just realized I forgot about his power-ups. He actually has a good couple of power-ups. I think Big actually has the most power-ups in the entire game. For some reason, that doesn't make any sense.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Eggman. Oh my god, Eggman, dude. Dude, it's Eggman. Dude, he's here. like Sonic, calm down. You gotta get off the meds, man. Alright, so people do not like Big's gameplay. And I understand why. Like, I really do understand why. But you know what? We're not gonna understand why today. Because I'm gonna show you guys why it's actually really, really whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, again, it's like whatever. Trying to figure out what the heck he is. Basically, with Big, you're fishing. Oh, there he is. Oh my God, Froggy, dude. The biggest part about like I hate about like Big's fishing though is that you have to like basically make Froggy be like, hey, dude. You see the thing? And like casting the lure is a little weird. Hold up, I forgot which it was. How do you do this again? I think you press the button. No, get away. And then this stuff is like kind of annoying too. Because then you'll see all these goddamn fish And I'll be like, dude, move. Move. Nobody likes you. Yeah, come on, Froggy. You want the fish, right? You want the fish? I mean, whatever the freak this thing is. It's just there's not even bait on it. Oh my god. How do you do it again? You press the control stick and I forgot. Oh my god. How do you do this again? Like, hold on. It's both at the same time? I forgot. Alright. Freaking hold up. We're gonna look this up again. Big fishing SA1. So basically you find Big and it's like, yeah. Oh, the down button. The down button. Yeah, I remember. Okay, it's down, not freaking the control stick. There we go. No, I don't want you. Get away. Come on, move, man. Oh my god, see what I'm talking about? This is what I'm talking about. This is actually the okay, but this freaking music, oh my god. This music is jamming. This is like the best part about Big's story. I don't know why they like for the big tracks, the character specific like big tracks, they're so good in this game. I freaking love Big. Like his fish catching theme, his Emerald Coast theme, and what's his other theme that he has? This actual like main theme. Oh my god. No, get away! I think this whole like other fish problem is only really bad in this level. Because they're all over the goddamn place. There we go. We got Froggy. So that's the thing. If you didn't watch the tutorial, like because there's literally a tutorial in this game that tells you how to catch Froggy, and it's really easy. All you gotta do is when Froggy bites your lure, just press down. I remember when I was playing this for like the first couple of times I was playing Sonic Adventure, I was like, I hate Big because it feels like I can never get Froggy. But all you gotta do is just press down and then just reel him in. It's like really easy. It's super trivial actually. I don't even know why they really put this in a game, really, to be honest with you. They should have just made this like its own like optional thing that doesn't really impact the story, but they made it impact the story. Actually, since we're going to be talking about Unleashed real quick, I just want to say the fact that that level, like Eggman Land's like stage in that game is called Crimson Carnival, it's so badass. Yeah, if it was an optional, I think people would have actually I think people would have actually liked that. I think people actually would have liked if it was just optional. I'm pretty sure like people would literally go out of their way just to actually fish with Big. And I mean that. Oh my god, Amy?
I'm so bored. I guess I'll go shopping or something.
And I guess this is where your story starts? That's so weird. Anyway. I like how I completely forgot about... I gave up talking to people.
Headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Yeah, whatever. Does Big have the same thing where he goes fast upstairs for some reason? I think he's a little bit faster than Amy, though, to be real. What the freak?
Didn't you see a stone with an ice pattern on it?
Oh. I completely forgot. I completely forgot about that thing. Yeah, he goes fast upstairs, too. I completely forgot. I gotta keep track of all of these power-ups that he has. Like, there's like 8 of them, I think. He's got like 3 or 2 main ones, and then he's got the rest are like straight up optional, like whatever ones. I don't know. You know, there's a lot of hate on Big. Like there's a lot of unwarranted, in my opinion, hate on Big, cause like he really is just a cat with like huge ears, by the way, that just wants to go around and fish. Like, I don't know. Maybe the fact that it's in this game is probably like a bad thing or whatever, but I don't mind it that much. Like, he's just like a cat that's just trying to fish. If you treat Sonic Adventure more like an adventure, more than just a video game that you just play through like really, really fast or whatever, it's not even that bad. Like, I think even Lucky was talking about how like they probably wanted you to beat this game in like over like the summer or something. I mean, imagine, like, this game was actually going to be an RPG game at one point. And what do, like, lots of freaking RPG games have? They have freaking, like, fishing games for some reason. I don't know why, but, like, they do. Jeez, Decal didn't need to do them like that. Alright. Stream will be open until we beat Supersonic. Wait, until we beat Chaos, the stream will be open. I didn't remember he had it down. It could have benefited a lot from the visual indicator. Yeah, it definitely could have. That's another thing. Because it really doesn't tell you besides if you go to like the manual. And the manual is an optional thing. It doesn't, they don't really like tell you in terms of like a tutorial or whatever. Like, don't get me wrong, I am the #1 hater of, watch this by the way. He's like probably the slowest character in this game, but look at this. Ridiculous. Why is he the fastest character that goes up freaking things? Also, this is a weird stage. Because in this stage, Big also has a power-up. I gotta look for it. Yeah, so basically, let's go. Freak you, mother freaker. I think we have to explore a little bit to get it. I don't know. It's a lore power-up, so I think it's down here. Actually, no, it's an unbreakable ice part, so I don't think it's right here. That is so weird. Watch him go on a dash panel. Watch me laugh my ass off. Oh my god. He throws stuff so weird. What the heck am I supposed to do now? Can he not grab that again? What the? Okay, whatever. Just broke under my amazing weight. Okay, there we go. Use this to catch bigger fish. Yep, that was it. Okay, now let's go catch Froggy. Did you know? It's probably like 90% of you people actually do already know this. But did you know that Big isn't in this game was actually voiced by John St. John, the same voice of Duke Nukem? Oh my god. Did you know? You didn't know. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Get up here. Okay, thank you. Okay. Makes sense why he's slow. Come on! No, wait, why did I do that? Oh my god. You didn't know that? Yeah. This is the voice of Duke Nukem. Oh my god. Where am I going? Where am I actually? You know what? I'm just going to restart. This stage is very simple, but then it got super complicated just now. Let's go! He throws that so weird. No, let's just get out. I don't know why I'm... Well, the thing is, I know people have problem with... He's literally right here. Why can't we just grab Froggy? Maybe, you know what they should have did? Big gets close to Froggy, and like a chaos barrier materializes around Froggy, so that's why he can't actually like touch him. And that's actually the reason why he keeps losing Froggy at the end of every level. Like every time he actually touches Froggy, a chaos barrier materializes, and he's like, oh freak, I just lost him again. I can't figure out how to freaking touch him because of the fact that he's got this stupid little chaos barrier around him. That would have justified a lot. Like, I've been like, oh, okay, well, I guess Big just doesn't have the power of chaos.
Something's biting.
Yep, super interesting. Not interesting. Very, very simple. Just catch, hold down, hold the lure. Just don't let it break. It's really not that hard. You ever watch Nazo Unleashed? Don't even talk to me about Nazo Unleashed. I freaking hate that series. Like, seriously, people really think that Sonic having some guy named Dragon Ball freaking parody is actually good? No, I'm actually freaking... No, you can unsubscribe right now because I hate Nazo Unleashed. Nazo Unleashed is absolute freaking dumpster fire trash. I freaking hate it, and Chakra X should be ashamed, but he should also be blessed because that's one of my favorite Sonic things ever. I love Nazo Unleashed. I know I was just playing. I was just playing. But like, seriously, I love Nazo Unleashed. Nazo Unleashed is so good. Freaking love that. It's so awesome. Now, hold on. We have to go... We have to... What the hell? Excuse me, what the heck? Okay, I think I know where the rest of these are. But we have to get the power rod.
Where are you?
Yeah. You had me for a second. Yes, I can act pretty good. But yeah, I actually love Nazo Unleashed. Nazo Unleashed, I watched that multiple times. That was my big thing. And I watched Nazo Unleashed before I was really into Dragon Ball, but I always knew what Dragon Ball was. So I was like, oh my god, this is that one animation that looks like Dragon Ball. I remember when Chakra X, when he uploaded that on YouTube, he was like, I think in one of his annotations, he was like, don't compare this to Dragon Ball Z. And then years later, it was like, okay, so basically this was inspired by Dragon Ball Z. And I love Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is one of my favorite things. So I was like, I love it. Like, you guys should. I'm definitely going to be streaming Sparking Zero when that comes out. I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I know it's going to be like, experience the Dragon Ball story once again. Like, you know, I'm getting tired of that too. Because, like, how many times have I played through Dragon Ball Z? You know what I mean? And I loved Xenoverse 1 story because it was like, oh, we're doing something different now. Because, like, now we're going back to the past and trying to change things. But, you know, it was just like, but actually, dude, Xenoverse 2. So we're going to do the same thing again. How does Froggy survive in the freezing cold weather? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Aren't frogs cold-blooded creatures? I'm not sure if that correlates to them being able to survive in the cold. More likely to survive in the cold, I should say, but whatever. Yeah, Kareem was there for a second. Yeah, I guess. Again, the only thing I could really justify by saying is just saying like Froggy. Every time Big gets close to Froggy, the chaos barrier just materializes around him, and that he just can't touch him. Like, chaos is in the name. Chaos does not like to be contained. So, how he would be able to contain chaos when Froggy is literally chaos doesn't make any sense. You know what's really funny? What I used to do, or what probably every Sonic fan used to do back in the day, freaking making up like Sonic theories, and like just like really worrying about the series. Like, oh my god, what if Silver had his own game and like Sonic went rogue and Sonic like went into like evil Super Sonic, and then Silver had to stop him because kind of he's technically more powerful than Super Sonic in some way, shape, or form. I don't know, it's weird, but like, what if he did that? That's actually based off of a true story, by the way. When I first became a Sonic fan, I was probably in the first. Yeah, I was in the first grade. And when I used to take the bus home from school, and basically when I took the bus home from school, I got to like sit with the older kids because they were also on the same bus. So we had to wait in our gym and wait for the kids to, wait for our bus to come. So these freaking troglodytes at first gave me a good sign of like where I should start with the Sonic series. They were like, oh my god, dude, remember Sonic Rush Adventure when Sonic and Blaze held hands at the end of Sonic Rush Adventure and like the robot like exploded on the island? And I was like, oh my god, that's what happens at the end of that game that I'm playing right now? And they're like, yes, that's exactly what happened to them. And then they lied to me because Sonic and Blaze did actually not hold hands at the end of Sonic Rush Adventure, and they lied to me, and I hate them. But then they also like showed me like the Sonic X like Archie comics too. And I remember the first thing that I ever seen Sonic say or do was literally him like propping up on one of those like stands, like just and relaxing like this. And then like he just had his eyes closed and he was like, yo. And I was like, oh my god, Sonic is so cool. Freaking love that guy, dude. I love him so much. He's so awesome. Freaking freaked out because of that. I literally like that's actually what I said. I was like, oh my god, he's so cool. I remember I verbatim said that when I was like 6, and I was like, oh my god, Sonic is so cool. And then they told me about that Silver story where Silver apparently had his own game where he took down like evil Super Sonic. Now obviously evil Super Sonic does actually exist, like as Fleetway Super Sonic or whatever. But that's not what they were talking about. They had me really thinking that Silver had his own game where he took down Super Sonic. Which canonically, again, I'll just elaborate on this. He is technically more powerful than Super Sonic because in Super Sonic had to go up against Enerjack in the comics. Enerjack is on par or actually even stronger than Super Sonic. And then Silver was able to beat Enerjack, and that was without the Chaos Emerald. So canonically in the Archie comics, Silver could probably be more powerful than Super Sonic, which means that he's actually more powerful than Sonic, which is insane to think about. My god, I just went insane. I'm sorry. Woo! Frogs are cold-blooded, yeah. See, I thought that was gonna be the thing. It's the real big cat. Yeah, I know. It's so fun though.
Go to Station Square. You may find something.
All right, so hold up. We got the one in the jungle. Then we got the one in Ice Cap. Okay, so when we go to the last power up that we need to get is actually in the Mystic Ruins. No, not the no wait. No, it's in the egg carrier. Yeah, never mind. So we're going to Station Square. Probably go to
Station Square.
Wave Ocean. I mean, freaking Wave Ocean. I mean, Emerald Coast. I mean, they're basically the same level. So like, someone's probably gonna yell at me and be like, "Hex no! What's wrong with you, you stupid mother freaker?" Oh, hey, Sonic.
That robot. I better go after Amy.
Dude. Dude. That robot, dude. Gotta go after Amy now. I'm just imagining this. I'm just imagining this. Big's like, hi. Then E102's like, wait. No, he's like, wait, what? He's like, hello, Big. Hey, robot. I don't know why. It's like kind of funny. I don't know why.
A long-tailed frog was seen heading toward the beach.
Yeah. Also, RG Silver beat Etterjax by reflecting his own attacks back at him, so not really strength, just good old boss battle mechanics. Yeah, that is true. But like, what's really stopping him? That was really loud. How loud is my voice, man? Technically, though, he could do the same thing with Supersonic. Like, he could reflect his attacks back at him. He may not be like as fast, but he still has like that. I don't know. I feel like Silver is more powerful than we really think he is.
The frog you are looking for is up ahead.
Thank you, Takal. I'm pretty sure he's right here. Yeah, he's right there. This is what I'm talking about. This music right here is amazing. You probably heard it in like Cyber Shell's videos or something. Don't lie, I watched a lot of his videos too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Froggy's all the way over here. What am I doing? Oh no, come on, move out the way. I'm not trying to catch you. I'm not trying to catch Dory. I'm not trying to catch any of y'all. God, no. Move. See, and the weird thing is that when you're controlling Biggs like Lure, it's not always responsive. Like, I'm constantly tapping left. But he only wants to do left. He only wants to, like, move the Lure left Lure left sometimes. See? I really gotta go fishing again. Oh my god. Froggy. Hello, Froggy. Come over here, Froggy. Get the lure, Froggy, so I can get on with my freaking life. Come on, Froggy. Froggy! Come on, Froggy, please. Please, for the love of God, Froggy. Yes! There we go. We got him. Why do you think people always opinions on certain Sonic games? For example, Unleashed was so hated back then, but now people love it, and people used to love Colors, but now they hated it. I personally, that's a very obvious type thing. There were actually a good couple of people back in the day, because I was around YouTube around that time. People did like Unleashed, but they were the minority. You know how people say like the, negative people are like kind of the like negative people, the whatever. They're usually always the loudest. So in the case of Sonic Unleashed, a lot of people like Sonic was hated like a long time ago. Like was on 06 Unleashed, especially when 06 came out, it became fun and kind of hip to really just hate on Sonic. So that was the stuff that was actually being paid attention to. So if people hated Unleashed, there were probably like 50 other people that were just saying that just because of the fact that, oh my god, he's a freaking werewolf now. It's just like, oh god, well, did you actually play the game? And another reason is a lot of us grew up like when we were kids. We now grew up and we've actually evaluated if we like Unleashed or not. And even those people that were a little bit older who liked Unleashed, now they're the outspoken majority. For Colors, considering the fact that that was more treated towards people who actually, Colors was kind of made towards the people who actually were the majority of the haters at the time of Sonic, classic Sonic fans, and people who just did not like the games at the time, and the people who were saying that Sonic sucks. People loved Colors because it was aimed at those people.
Hey, I'm kind of hungry.
But people probably do not like Colors now because, again, the people who didn't like the game, unfortunately, were the minority, because now Sega was trying to be more like, they wanted people to they wanted to appeal to more people who actually played those classic games and said that the Sonic games suck. Because the reason why, because people probably still who said it was good back then, they still probably I've seen many people who still like Colors, even though like it's aged, you know, very badly since back then.
Your friend is in the hot shelter. Hurry up and rescue him.
Hold up now, freaking mother freaker. I gotta get my last power up, which is the last lure upgrade that we can get, which is in one of the prison cells. I forgot where the heck it is. This place is so confusing. Forgot where it was. Entry restricted. It may not open up till a little bit, actually. I'm pretty sure this goes to the Chow Garden. So I'm pretty sure though. Hold up. Where is it again? There we go. So this is the last upgrade that Big has in the entire game. Seriously, he has how many? He's got 4. He's got 6 freaking power-ups. Insane. All right, but that was the last one. So now we'll don't really have to worry about Gamma. And this is actually Big's last stage coming up. People are a lot more apologetic to 06. Yeah, I think that also might be it, Tenchi. I think now, like, it since people used to hate it before, it might be a little bit more hip just to say that, you know, 06 wasn't actually that bad. I actually like 06. It's my favorite Sonic game of all time. But this is where irrational stuff just comes into play, and it's just like, guys, you are just trying to cope a little hard right now, because that is not a good game. That's the only time that Big is ever going to go fast, by the way. People are starting to slowly switch up on generations. Are you talking about me? No. I got a weird thing with generations. I really do. Appreciate as an adult. Show old people leave. Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad thing to change your mind. Like, again, I used to love Adventure 2. But then I changed my mind. I used to hate what's a game called? I used to hate. I mean, sometimes it actually can be the product of just like being a follower. I used to hate Sonic 06 and used to actually call it the worst Sonic game of all time as well. And I used to hate stuff like Sonic Chronicles. And then I was like, hold up, just because a YouTuber said it doesn't mean that I gotta say it. And once I stopped saying that, I was just like, oh wait, I actually kind of, I don't think Sonic 06 is that good of a game, but like, yeah, stuff I actually liked in it. And I love Sonic Chronicles. So, I don't know. Opinions can actually change because maybe some people actually smartened up and just started getting their own opinions. And then there's people who probably did reevaluate their feelings towards a game. And I think that you have to be kind of careful for that, because I think you could probably run into like the Sonic 1 issue where people nowadays, they will say that they don't like Sonic 1 and they call it mid, but they don't realize that, for one, that was the first game in the series that laid the foundation for the entire series. And to compare it to other Sonic games like Sonic 2 and stuff is extremely unfair. And to really appreciate a game, you have to appreciate it on its own and on your own opinions alone. Because if you do it through the lens of others, then you are literally, like I said, just doing it through the lens of others. It's not going to be your own opinion. And if you're trying to compare it to something else, you're not going to get there. Like, for example, I love Kingdom Hearts 1. But then I did not get far through Kingdom Hearts 1. And then I started playing Kingdom Hearts 2. I didn't even bother with Chain of Memories, but that's beside the point. Like, I started playing Kingdom Hearts 2.
Wow.
Then I played Sonic 2. Wait. Sonic 2. I played Kingdom Hearts 2. And I was just like, man, I love me some Kingdom Hearts, but I don't really want to play Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 1 is just not that good. And then I remember, like, in 2018, I did a couple of Kingdom Hearts streams where I was just kind of like playing the game. And I was just like, this game is actually really good. This game is so good. Like, I love Kingdom Hearts 1. And it's been that way ever since, because I actually evaluated on my own merits and values and stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't think it's a bad thing. But maybe now we can we're probably, what we're seeing now with like changing opinions and stuff like that, we're probably seeing a lot more defining opinions about some of these like games or whatever. Now we're actually not just saying this is bad because Sonic turned into a werehog, but now we're actually looking at fundamentally the reason why the werehog was not as fun as Daytime Sonic, and why maybe Daytime Sonic wasn't as fun as we previously thought. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm getting back into my groove. That whole speech just now seemed like a typical KamyKam speech. You know what I'm saying? So much so that I gotta drink this water right here. Seriously, that's another thing. Like, my voice has been kind of gone.
Get going, buddy.
Emergency alert has been canceled. Resuming monorail operations.
I just drank that entire water bottle. I was thirsty. And I'd probably drink too. Whatever. Oh yeah, now we gotta use the monorail, because that was actually Big's last stage. And now we gotta do the one stupidest boss in this game. I made it halfway through Sora's campaign and Chain of Memories and gave up and watched the rest of the cutscenes on YouTube because I couldn't handle the card system anymore. That's the bad thing about Chain of Memories. I think Chain of Memories probably has... because I'm going to be honest, I think I did kind of the same thing too, but I think it was probably after a Larkscene battle or a Riku battle. I couldn't get past it. I turned the game off. I just went to go play Birth by Sleep or DD. Or DDD. I was just like, nah, I don't want to play this anymore. Like, I was so turned off from that game. And I have been to this day. I have not played Chain of Memories in such a long time, even with this like Steam remaster. To be fair to Sonic 1 is mid, you yourself said that you can't play games before 2002, and I think that sort of applies to a lot of people. And Sonic 1 being the first game has a lot of rareness. That also might be the case. It might just be a generational thing. Like, I do not like maybe I think let me like redefine that, because obviously I love this game, which was made in 1998. Oh my god, why did he just throw that up? Why did he just throw that up? I haven't seen that in a long time. Why did he just do like? Why did he just do it like that? He really looked, and then it went on for so long. Why is his mouth still open? Why is his mouth so open?
And ultra strong.
Why? What is going on? What is Big doing? Okay. I think in a lot of cases, it's just it's a case by case basis on if a game before your time can still be enjoyed by you if it was before your time. Maybe that's what I should have said, because it also would be hypocritical of me to say that it would be hypocritical, or would it just be weird if I just said I can't play games before 2002 and then this game was released in 1998
Chaos has transformed again.
and then Sonic 1 was released in 1991. And you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I do have to agree. I do have to agree with that, though. It does have a lot of weirdness. First games have a lot of first game weirdness.
So, he's your friend, eh?
It's one of the games where I liked the story, but I hated the gameplay. Yes, Chain of Memories' story was
I'll get
amazing.
back.
I was literally just like watching the story again. And where freaking Marluxia was talking, when he literally said the freaking game's title, where he's like,
We'll get you back.
you'd rather throw away all of your memories or something, and then that something when he was like, you'd rather believe a chain of memories of lies. I'm just like, yes, yes, I would, just because of that one line, because he said the line, he said chain of memories. Also, I don't get this boss at all. You're supposed to like aim for Chaos or Froggy, and it's just like, oh well, I guess I got it. Whatever. There was one time I took like so long in that boss, and yeah, that's the entire boss. It's like what's the point? Dude? Like I might as well have just did like a 5th stage where Chaos was the body of water.
Go on and get out of here. I'll do the rest.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Late message, but hear me out.
Come, little buddy. Time to get a move on.
Ooh, hold up. Tenchi just came in with some science. Bader Meinhof phenomenon / frequency illusion is when you focus on something. It seems to occur more often. Since I like SA2, it seems like more people dislike it. So same could be for Generations, but I don't know people's opinions on it. That could be it. That could be. I think that could probably make something.
Hey, maybe we could use
Also here, Chaos regains his tail again, yet in every appearance of Chaos Hero after he doesn't have a tail. That, of course, Sega doesn't even remember the fact that their moon is supposed to be halfway destroyed. They wouldn't pay attention to the Chaos's tail, which is so. I hate it. Yes, I remember. I was just watching that literally the other day, where he was just like, when Vexen was just like, no, I don't want to. Goodbye. Ah! Like, and then Sora is just like, what are you? Who are you people? I don't know. like. I don't know why that was so funny, but it was actually so badass. But it was actually so scary at the same time, because, like, Axel, I watched 358 over Tuesday's cutscenes before that. I didn't know he was like that, but I don't know. That's another day for whenever we get to Chain of Memories and Kingdom Hearts in general. Because, again, I kind of want to go back through Kingdom Hearts. Because, again, the only games I've been in a lot of Kingdom Hearts games. I've been in Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, 3, Birth by Sleep. I'm stuck. No, I'm just kidding. But I need to beat the rest of the games in the series, because I do love DDDD. And I feel like I played a little bit of 358 every 2 days, and I really love 358 every 2 days. But I want to make sure, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Recoded is underrated. And I don't know about Chain of Memories though. I really don't know. I don't think I'm gonna like Chain of Memories. I still don't feel like I would. Chain of Memories Axel's peak, yes. Yeah, he literally delayed himself. He was like, "Who are you?" I'm just kidding. Yeah, he did. He was. I'm sorry. That was so perfect. I love. Again, Kingdom Hearts can get kind of savage sometimes. You know, sometimes I remember when people say like Kingdom Hearts was for kids. I'm just like, do you not remember when Vexen was burned alive and screamed and begged for his life? Do you not remember when Zexion was literally choked to death? Do you not remember when... I'm trying to think of another one, but there's a lot of dark... Somebody literally died in the first Kingdom Hearts game. He literally dies. He becomes a Heartless. Like, I'm sorry. Like, Kingdom Hearts is not... Like, okay, I can see the kid nature of it. Disney. But it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, why does everything have to be just for kids? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, I'm still playing these games. Like, I got into Pokemon when I was like, well, years ago, really. But because I was more of a fan of the anime for the longest time. But then I got my first Pokemon game when my first Pokemon game. No, I beat my first Pokemon game and I loved it, which was Brilliant Diamond, and that was when I was 21. So like, come on, shut up. What do you roasting? Yo. Now, I don't know if... Now, I really just don't care, but you just look like you haven't been loved the way that someone wants you to be loved. I forgot what he said. I think I gotta play through that. He said something like that. Also, by the way, can you tell me what's inside? I don't know what he's saying. Sorry, I don't know, but it just... I don't know what he's saying. Right up and down. Hey big guy, hey little guy, can you tell me what's inside? Sorry, I don't know. This is one of the best songs in the entire series, by the way. That's why I just let it play the entire time. Like, it's like at first I was like, what the heck is this? And then it just kept playing. Like I'm just like, I just started loving this song. It is seriously one of my favorite songs. And it's actually probably the reason why I do not hate Big. And I actually kind of like his part of the story in this game. But now, guys, it's time for us to do not the last story, but the last story before, you know, the epic one. By the way, you guys are gonna love how this game ends, because this mod that I got for this game makes it a little bit better. Just a little tiny little bit. It's nothing crazy like Rouge or Tails or Rouge or, you know, Cream or whatever, but it still makes it so much better in my opinion. At least for the music. We are simply naturals. There we go, yeah. I don't know why. I don't know what I said. I have no idea what I said.
All systems, full power.
Yes. I love that scene. Sorry, I just read that as Riki is keep playing.
Your brilliant creator, Dr. Robot.
Also, by the way, speaking of themes, oh my god. E10 Okay, I keep forgetting. Is it E101? E102.
Codename Gamma.
Yeah, I don't know why I forgot that. But his theme is so awesome.
Gamma.
The techno beat on it, oh my god, it's so freaking catchy.
You will now
And like the subtle lyrics where it's like, it's my pleasure, ready to die. It's like, that is such a weird song. Like why are the lyrics about that?
The shooting range is through this door. Your big brother,
Oh,
101 Beta, is there practicing.
no way.
Enter, Gamma. You're not as advanced as Beta is, but you'll do fine.
But you'll do fine. I like how he literally starts his story with just a level. But
Destroy the sonic target.
wow. My favorite theme in this whole game is Beta's boss fight. I got so hooked on it as a kid. Yes, that right there was my stuff. Wait, good. You haven't seen? Yes, it actually has lyrics. Like, you can actually hear like very subtle lyrics. I always thought it was a good job. No, apparently, I don't have a source, so you're just gonna have to trust me, bro. I'm just kidding. There is a source somewhere that literally says that it's like ready to die or something. I can see why you could see why you hear, "It's my pleasure." Good job. Actually, wait, never mind. I can kind of see it though. But yeah, he does say ready to die
Mission
for some reason. Like he's about to go into like a suicide mission or a suicide on GTA. I'm sorry, I can't say that word because YouTube is YouTube. I hate to say anymore. Anyway, yeah. Oh wait, no, he's downstairs. What am I doing? Right? Yeah, he's right here.
Good job, Gamma. I didn't think you had what it takes.
Yeah, but Gamma's story is one of the saddest. It also, to me, doesn't really end in a very satisfying way.
You must be able to,
Because
so pay attention to what I say.
Gamma is the flicky that's inside of him, but also not, like, at the same time. So it just, like, everything that happens to Gamma in this story is just kind of, like, self-contained. And even, like, when Gamma is, like, shown later on, the whole Chaos Emerald stuff, or, I mean, the Tikal stuff, it gets me really wondering, like, why. Like, I could at least see why she showed Big what happened, a little bit of what happened, because because Tikal was like, because at least, like, you know, like Big actually shows up in the final story, but why the freak does she show? Why does she show freaking
Mission complete.
Why does she show Gamma this? Because he's gonna die. He's ready to die. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see why she shows him that.
There was more to you than meets the eye.
Yeah, basically.
I hereby grant Gamma permission to serve on board the egg carrier.
Has anyone tried to make fun of you like Sonic or Mario? Yes, 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 yes. I got a big story actually to tell you about that. In fact, it's something very recently that happened. Well, not really recent, but it's a recent revelation. I don't know if this was ever anybody back in the day, but when I was in the first grade, I got teased for liking Sonic because I guess even in the first and second grades, we were so grown that we couldn't like kid stuff. And I'm literally telling you guys right now, I don't know what was up with my class and my generation, but even when we were like 7, 6 years old, if you liked stuff like Mario, Sonic, you were picked on because that stuff is kid stuff. And we're literally like single digits. You know, it doesn't even make any sense. I'm just thinking about that now. I've always thought like how stupid that was now. But yeah, I remember this one time I was at the playground one day or at recess, and this girl comes up to me because I started kind of telling everybody I like Sonic, and she's like, "Oh, you like Sonic, huh? you like that blue hedgehog or whatever. And she was like trying to tease me. I was just like, yeah, like Sonic. And then it was never the same after that. Like, I was always the weird kid. I was always the guy that was always sent to the office for being disruptive, and I was always had like my own desk separated from everybody else because like everybody thought I had autism and all this other stuff. And yes, I do have autism. I have ADHD, but they say I'm high functioning or whatever. But whatever. The point is that I was ostracized just for even liking Sonic, right? And everybody used to tease the goddamn crap out of me. I used to literally run like Sonic from probably since I was like 6 years old. So honestly, even now, like sometimes when I'm on the track and I'm like at full speed, like when I'm at like my top speed velocity, I will literally just start doing this. Like I'll go from this and then I'll just do that because like, why not? I'm going top speed. If you actually do the Sonic run right, it actually looks cool. In my honest to God opinion, yeah, it looks cool. I'm saying that right now. See, look what you started, Cerberus. Look what you started. But like, I used to get teased around like a lot. And a lot of people used to call me like Sonic and Sonic Boy and all this other stuff. Like, ooh, he's just like Sonic. Some very like vile stuff, like stuff that I can't even say on YouTube, to be honest. But like, I remember this one time, this girl, she liked me, right? But she never kind of let anyone know that she liked me. And this girl and me, like, we had a little thing going on. But whenever she talked to me around other girls, she'd always be like, oh, he's just Sonic Boy. I don't really... Cam, he's just whatever. He's just like Sonic or whatever. And then, privately, when no one else is around... she's like dancing on me. She's like calling my name and just like playing with me. I'm just like, dude, what are you? And then this one time she like bought me clothes and like I don't know why I'm saying this right now, but she like bought me clothes one time and she got me like cologne and like she was telling me like take care of bear care of myself and all this stuff. And she was like literally being sweet. And I was just like, okay, like, I didn't think she liked me. Like, I hated her at one point, but she was hot, you know, at the time. But I was just a Sonic kid. Like, no one liked me because I liked Sonic. But she just didn't want to admit it to everybody. I should have called her out on that, but I didn't. Because I didn't know what the heck was going on. I was just like, okay, whatever. I don't know. I'm just saying because dang, what the freak? I was picked on a lot for calling Sonic. I was picked on for stuff that you probably... Like, my teasing was bad. I used to get in a lot of fights. I have so many stories. People... I got lore in my backstory, okay? But, like... Yeah, I definitely was teased. If you're teased as a Sonic fan, do not take any of those people seriously. Like what you like, do what you want, but don't let people determine location. You got to determine your value on what you like. Just because you like something that other people like, I will never... So look, I know people do not like Cars 2, but there's this really awesome line from Cars 2 where like Mater's like thinking bad, like, oh, he shouldn't act like himself because he's not in Radiator Springs anymore. But then he's like, but then Lightning's like, dude, it's okay, just be yourself. You're yourself in Radiator Springs. Be yourself here. But like, if people don't like who you are, then maybe they need to change. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you should approach life. That's how you should approach people not liking. Like, if you like Kingdom Hearts or you like anime or whatever, and then people tease you for that, people still do. I've seen it. I was teased. If people tease you for that, then it's just like, whatever. Like, I used to walk around with my spiky hair. People used to freaking tease me for calling me like Goku. People used to call me like Lisa Simpson. People used to call me Lisa Simpson, Goku, Ichigo, Naruto, Sonic, all of that. But like, I still wore it because like, I don't know. I just never cared because always be true to yourself, because most people are not true to themselves. And it also, you have to look at yourself and just realize, would you want to live a life where you're living in the image of what people want you to be, or for yourself? You know what I mean? I will never forget that I told that same girl that one time, she wanted me to change up my style, the way I walk, the way I talk. She wanted me to dress differently. She was like, yes, I want you, but I want you to do all this stuff. And this was before, like, all the other stuff I was talking about. And I was just saying to her, like, no. And this was when I was 12. I was just like, dude, I'm not changing for anyone. I'm not changing for you. If you don't like who I am right now, then you're never going to like me. And I really don't care. I will be the same person that I actually want to be till the day I die. And I literally said that to her, and she still kissed me. She still kissed me. She still liked me. And that was not the only girl. There was like 5 others that I can think of at the top of my head. There's one girl, I was Sonic Boy. She literally took me into the bathroom one time and started making out with me in freshman year. Okay. It doesn't matter. I know this is a little risque, but like, this is literally what it is. Don't feel, this hits home. I'm sorry, but this hits home. Like, don't let people just tease you or whatever just because you like something that they think is kiddie-ish or whatever. I bet they know everything about freaking football, and you know everything about Sonic. What the heck? Who cares? Anyway, I'm sorry. You got me going on that. I'm sorry. That really got me going. I don't know if you guys can tell. I was made fun of playing Class Road, not joining it. Literally just live streaming it. That is so just. But what? So I'm saying, like, you gotta realize that some people are just so stupid.
All you worthless hunks of junk, be gone!
Oh yeah. In a Sonic Discord? Well, maybe I could understand that, like, because that doesn't really make any sense. Like, I'm saying that like that made sense. That makes no sense. How do you get fun of playing Sonic when you're around Sonic fans?
Once there, you'll find a girl and a bird.
Kids are cool.
Just get me that bird.
Yeah. You also gotta realize like what people you should be around. I'm sorry. I gotta pause this. This is like a really serious conversation. But not really. We're just having a good time. But like, I'm just saying, like, this really hit home. I know that it's a stupid social norm. Minecraft? Come on, like, everybody plays Minecraft. Come on. I played with a girl online with Minecraft, and she and me, we had a lot of experiences together. That sounds super bad. I don't know why I said it like that. But no, me and her, like, we used to play Minecraft together, and it's just like, whatever, we're playing Mario. The first girl I tongue kissed, we played New Super Mario Brothers DS. We were like passing the DS from each other. Who cares? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? I don't need to play Fortnite or Battle as people play nowadays. You know, I actually do like Fortnite though, but like, yeah, you're right though. Yeah, Minecraft is ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. That is so stupid. Imagining making fun of someone who's actually having fun and not like really hitting anybody. Like, you can have or do whatever you want. I don't care what you do. Just, you're not hurting anyone. What the heck are you supposed to do? And isn't that like common sense? I hate when people do that stuff. Like, when people start, like, I'm a quiet guy a lot of the time, and I'm very like whatever, but once I see people like teasing people or like making fun of people who just like stuff, I'm just like, chill the freak out. They're liking their stuff. They're fine, whatever. Let them do what they want to do. Like, there are times for like giving people opinions about like what they like if it's self-destructive or if they maybe need another opinion. Like, one of my friends one time said, I want to try hallucinogenic drugs. And I was just like, knowing me, what I just said just now, I'm just like, oh, well, yeah, I guess I should just let that happen. Like, okay, well, I shouldn't say anything about it. No, what the heck did I do? I said, no, what the freak is wrong with you? Don't try drugs, man. It's going to mess up. It's going to mess you up. Like, no. I do not smoke, drink, or do any drugs, okay? And there's a reason why I don't do a lot of that stuff. Why would I just let that happen if I know that stuff is, like, very self-destructive for you? Like, you know what I'm saying? I get drunk most nights. Not most nights. Like, nights like this, I get drunk and I drink Arizona fruit punch and play Sonic Adventure. And stream to you awesome, lovely people. And make videos. Or go do something else. Like, you don't need to do certain little things. Never, ever follow a crowd. You'd be very surprised if you've ever followed a crowd. Just like, let me give you guys some homework, okay? Think about a time where you weren't going to do something or you felt some type of way about something, but then a whole lot of group of people around you were going to do that thing, and then you started doing it. Like, think about a time, for example, where you were literally chilling and you weren't laughing, but because of the entire group was laughing at something, you started laughing. Think about that. And think about how potentially in some certain situations like that, like, we're laughing to like a Chris Tucker reading it, right? Everybody's just laughing, like, ha ha ha, funny. Chris Tucker's funny. Friday, rush hour, whatever. And then you're laughing to the freaking Travis Scott concert. It's like, oh no, people are this is some satanic stuff where people are getting hurt and everything. It's a mosh pit, and I'm just like, we're laughing to this? Literally, I implore you guys, if you are very sensitive to that type of stuff, do not look up the stuff that went on with Travis Scott's concert, whatever. But if you are up for it, look up the stuff that went on with that concert and look how like the mob mentality got into some people's heads, and they started doing stuff that they probably normally wouldn't do, but they started following a crowd. Imagine situations where you did follow a crowd, which I did too. Oh, I gotta get that egg. Dang. Imagine a situation where you followed a crowd and then evaluate yourself and see what happened and see if that was really the right thing to do. Because I'm going to guarantee you right now, it was probably better that if you actually thought for yourself and actually did what you really wanted to do and not laughed or not ran over to that thing. It's a very weird, human instinct that we have, but we need to stop that because we're not just animals anymore. Anyway, peer pressure, yes, don't do it. That's another way. I should have just said peer pressure. Do not do peer pressure. Look, guys, real quick, I don't want to really introduce like a lot of like heavy topics like in my streams and videos. I'm not like saying that you shouldn't, but like, I literally like am tired of watching all these people on YouTube and they like do the same thing. Like they just do that. But like, I hope that like this can at least share like a positive message and not like something that will give you guys some type of pressure. I want you guys to like feel some type of relief from this stuff that I'm saying right now, because when I dealt with a lot of like self-confidence issues, and a lot of the times I still deal with it to this very day. I'm a very self-deprecating person, but I want you to be relieved in knowing that you being you is probably the best thing that you can do as a person that you are. And what I mean by that is, because you exist, because you are you, by you just being here and being able to live, and you have something unique that you can give to the world, and to limit yourself by being with the crowd or being affected by these people who want to look down on you because you might look different and act different. Because people do not like different. They don't like when things are not related. Not related. They're not familiar with it. When you realize that you have something more unique going on, then you realize how much value you really do give to the world. So, I didn't want to get really serious, but I just wanted to say that real quick because something I really had to deal with.
Why not help us out instead?
I don't know, man. Kam's balls versus Hitler is kind of crazy.
Bad I feel?
Kam's balls versus Hitler. Why would my balls fight Hitler though?
Why try to save that which is useless?
He's dead though. I'm sorry.
Does not make you.
Is geek even an insult anymore?
I feel
Nah, it's not
sorry
really that
for
much of
you.
an insult.
Batman failed to give you feelings.
It's not really that much. I mean, I think some people still do say nerd or whatever, because like the way that my friend was describing me one time was that, see,
Get going.
can I say this on stream? I guess I can. As a black dude, well, I know I can say this on stream. As a black guy, I'm kind of expected to act a certain way,
Why are
and
you
since I
so
don't,
slow?
it kind of makes people like even in my own race look at me as like a nerd or a geek, and they'll say that. I don't think it's really much of an insulting term. It's more of like a very ignorant term because they don't know what else to call me.
So,
Like I'm just a nerd or a geek or whatever.
you
And
two
then,
are
you know, you actually have
different
someone real in my
inside.
life who actually did say like, oh, well, you're not really a geek or a nerd. You're just something else. But you are, like, you do have that trait, and now people are going to look at you differently because of that. It can still be used as an insult, but I think people do legit just try to use it to describe you. Like, if you're different. For some reason, again, I don't understand it. I would never... Look, that's the thing. Don't let the opinions of others, like, really drive you to really just think in a lot of different ways. Just don't.
Get ready for battle instructions. Get the jet booster from the ammunition room.
Those are the messages that you timed out? Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't see it. Okay. Yeah, that was a really good one. That was a very deep conversation that we literally just had. That was kind of insane. We got into a very long one. I could just literally make a bit. I could literally splice the clip from this stream and make that into a video that was so good. I don't know. That was such a very deep conversation just now. Alright, there's a power-up that we need to get real quick. Which I think is the jet booster. Yep. We can't get the other one until the egg carrier crashes, which is literally at the very end, I think. So it's like, what the heck?
Here's the jet booster. Press and hold the jump button and you'll float for a while.
I need to tell like more story times. Like, there was this old like YouTuber called Blasphemous HD, and he was like a very big like role model to me growing up. Like when I started watching him, I was like 13, and he used to still like tell like stories like that. The only thing is that they weren't like animated story times. They were just like he literally got some gameplay in the background, talked over the game, and then just like put like images up every now and then. I think I might want to just like do that because I really like those types of videos. I have no idea why, but a lot of like great advice I got from that guy before, you know, of course he became not that good of a person, but you know, whatever. Separate the lesson from the where the frick is the prison's over here. I'm going to the prison so I can go get that chow egg real quick. Then just add Believe in Yourself from Sonic CD, an instant banger. Watch me do that. Watch me actually do that. God, I do need to get more consistent about YouTube videos. It's just that, like, videos are just hard, man. I really, really liked that, I unironically really liked that, that Sonic, what was it called? The Sonic Shorts video. That was a really good video. That also did really well. But, it's just hard because, like, I'm not a reaction channel, but, like, that was a really fun reaction to do. What the freak? What the freak are you doing, Kam? Okay. I'm just come back to re-listen to that entire story you just told us. Yeah, I'll probably just, like, re-upload it. I'll probably just, like, re-upload it as, like, its own clip, like, as like an episode of Kam's Jibber Jabber. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, I didn't even tell you guys, like, the full story. Like, that there is an entire story time with that one. Like, I wish I could have told you guys the full story, but I think I want to save that for, like, a video. On, like, the girl who literally stabbed me. That's the same girl who stabbed me in my, yeah, right here, my left lower thigh, because she was jealous because I was hanging out with another girl. And I'm not even lying to you. Like, hand on the Bible, that's actually what happened. Like, that girl was a little insane. And I didn't realize till years later how insane she was for me, but I thought she was just weird. I should tell that story. God, that is such a, but I don't know, because, like, who knows? I don't know if I'll get, like, big enough at one point, and then she'll, like, she'll see the video, and she'll be like, are you talking about me? I'm just like, yeah, I'm talking about you. You literally stabbed me. I still have the scar. I literally do. I can show you guys right now, but I'm not. Yes, that literally happened. Hand on the Bible, that did actually happen. I have had a lot of weird stories like that. When you say you had lore, you really meant you had lore.
Remember me?
Yeah. No, I wasn't lying, dude. I wasn't lying. I wasn't.
Oh, I really don't get
Again,
this.
I could show you guys right now. Like, I'm lifting up my leg, which is like, yep, two scab wounds that healed right there. Yep, yep. That girl made me really mad. She used to, like, throw rocks at me, but then she would, like,
What will you do?
try to kiss me and stuff.
He must be
I remember this one time she, like, barged into my house. I hated her. I hated her so much.
Me as usual, Sonic.
I liked her at one point, but then I started hating her because, like, and she stole my phone. Like, oh my god, dude.
And how are you?
I don't even know, like,
It's
how I actually dealt with some of the girls that I've dealt with, man.
and come with us.
Like, I've never had a real relationship before. Like, one where I could definitely say, like, oh yeah, I cared about them, relationship and all that stuff. But for some reason, like, I always seem to get myself into, like, jacked up situations with girls. It's so weird. I don't even understand it. I am a Sonic tuber. Our up and coming Sonic tuber with some lore, man. Maybe I could, like, adapt that into, like, a character. Like, I'm not sure. I'm trying to make, like, a comic right now. Maybe. I don't know. It's a very, very side thing at this point. Because I'm adapting a lot of my real life situations into that comic. So I might want to adapt that into a character in the comic, but I'm not sure. I didn't think you were lying. I just wasn't expecting cab stabbing on my KamyKam bingo card. Yeah, no, she was. She,
Enemy.
see, the thing about it is, though, that's really sad about that girl is that I still literally have the cologne that she gave me, actually.
Must
Um,
save.
That she gave me so many years ago. Like, she gave me this, like, this, like, Man Spice, like, body spray for some reason, right? She gave me one. And then she gave me this, like, other cologne. And I actually still have that to this very day. For some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I don't know what it was, but like I thought that girl was gonna like grow up and become like amazing because she had a good singing voice. She seemed ambitious, and I thought that she was gonna be awesome. And then years later, I ended up seeing that like probably karma, to be honest with you. But I've seen like later on that she just kind of. She's not really a mess, but she's not doing like that good. Like I thought she was gonna be like a world famous singer and stuff like that. I thought she was gonna be so freaking awesome. Well, I guess we're gonna get Betty Ray Valley with Gamma too. I never actually played those. I played it with Sonic and Tails, but I never played it with Gamma. Well, yeah, she was. I thought she was gonna be awesome, but unfortunately, she didn't turn out so well. And even though she did stab me and I really did not like her and a lot of stuff that she did, I didn't really expect her that. But to be honest, I said I don't like her and I still had a little bit of feelings for her, but like unfortunately, she kind of got what she deserved, unfortunately. I really do mean unfortunately, because I really thought she was going to be something, but unfortunately, that's just what happened. You know what I'm saying? She started dealing with the wrong people. I started seeing on Instagram she was not who I thought she was gonna be. It was actually very disappointing, honestly, because I thought she was smarter than that. See, one of my regrets actually in life was actually not dealing with that girl, because I feel like, and sometimes I don't know if this is selfish of me, but sometimes I feel like, you know how like people say like, oh, I can change her? I feel like unironically though, some people can actually influence other people to be better. And I'm not trying to gas myself up, but my friends have told me that I'm a positive influence on them, and I'm just seeing for myself that I can be. I wish that I had the same effect on her. Like I wish that like I could have inspired her or something and maybe dated her, or maybe like put her in her place that one time and then like told her like, yeah, I know you like me and all this other stuff, what's going on, I know you really do. And I really wish I could have just had more of a positive experience with her, you know, so that she could have turned out better. But you know, now she's I ain't gonna say much about that, because you know, that's her business. I don't know everything about her. I followed her on Instagram though, recently. Thinking about texting her again, you know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out like, hey, what's going on? Maybe see if I can talk to her again. Because, you know, everybody has another chance. I'm just saying, like, maybe that's my purpose in life, is to help people like that. I don't know. I'm not a therapist, but yeah. Even though to remembers Tales, he didn't download the mods in the system. Using real life inspiration is cool, but probably make sure to mix up a bit. Wholesale putting people from your past and yeah, you're right. That's what I gotta do. I really do, because not everybody I'll use as inspiration is gonna be good. Yeah, very much. Will Knight. Will Knight was just my elementary school rival though. He's gonna kill me. Well, not him actually. I think I don't know.
Only that monkey guard wasn't there.
Oh, the monkey guard? Okay, hold up, because there's a couple of things that we have to get. First of all, the jet boost. Oh, there's only 2 power-ups? There's only 2 power-ups in this game? I guess we're going to go to the egg carrier real quick. What did we get? We got the jet booster. Now we're getting the laser booster. And you can only get this one after the egg carrier crashes. Look at this. Look, you see this like funky music though? We all hear the funky music. Which, by the way, this doesn't normally play here, I think. I think this only plays in very specific instances, but actually, when you come back here, it's because you can still hear the regular egg carrier music in here, of course. But that that funky music that you just heard, yeah, you only hear that when you only hear that funky music
Here's your laser
like
blaster.
once in the entire game, and then
Blast
for some
damage
reason it just goes
enemies in a
away.
wide pattern.
So there was a mod that kind of edited that in. I'm pretty sure if you were paying attention to the mods that I was listing out earlier, then you would know probably which one that was. I think it was the egg carrier music fix or something. I don't know. We're gonna have to come back here later, but let's get that laser booster. See, in terms of gameplay, I think this is what they should have did with Omega. I mean, the mech stages in Sonic Adventure, in Adventure 2, I should say, because they've just like I don't know how they mess it up so bad. Like, if you're gonna have like shooting being in a Sonic game, honestly, do it like Shadow the Hedgehog, or do it like this game. I actually like the shooting in this game, although it does get in the way sometimes. Like, honestly, a lot of the times I just want this stuff to like go away or whatever.
Mystic ruins. You might find something.
Like I just want to like get a move on, go to Supersonic story, because this is literally the last story in the game before Supersonic. But I mean, I don't know. It's like I just wish it was like Omega is a lot more versatile. He's a lot more fun. He's not a pace breaker like Sonic. I mean, Tails and Eggman stages are very much pace breakers, and that's the thing about Sonic that people do not realize. Like, Sonic is not one of the reasons why like Sonic is all about speed is because he literally is you know, actually, can I show you guys this glitch actually? But yeah, his whole gameplay is all about speed and keeping the flow, and the reason why people go crazy for momentum is really not because of just the momentum, but it's because of the flow of the game. The momentum keeps the flow going. If you remember in the classic games, if you really look at analyze the gameplay, if you really see like some of the why people like Sonic 2 and stuff like that, it's because they love the flow of the game. Can I do this? Ah, man. I was trying to show you guys a glitch, because there's a glitch over here where you can basically see the entrance of Tails's like where he leaves his plane at. I don't know, it's kind of weird to explain. It's like underground for some reason. I don't know why, but I was kind of trying to show you guys that, but I forgot the glitch. Yeah, everybody can say that. I don't know. Again, I'm pretty sure it's probably because of the fact that at the time, a lot of characters back in the day were using guns. I mean, even Crash Bandicoot was using the freaking the bazooka, the Wumpa bazooka or whatever it's called. But, you know, that was just a thing. Oh yeah! Straight out of Red Mountain, baby! I'm sorry, that was bad. I love this music though, man. I know I've said that before, but I really do. No, you're completely correct. Gamma's story is such a fun change of pace. SA2's mech stages are clunky, and you kind of dread getting to them. Yeah, exactly. Like, once you realize that you dread going to a certain part in a Sonic game more specifically, you know that the problem is the flow. It goes against it. That's the reason why I don't really oppose a lot of things in Sonic if it doesn't go against the flow. So, you know, did I just rhyme unintentionally? And the bad thing was I was actually trying to rhyme, but I didn't know what I was doing. But I was like, oh wait, I actually did rhyme. God, I do want to get to the next stage after this because of the jam and music that plays. See, look, this is kind of fun. Like, you know, you're just going through the level, destroying everything in your path. Like, this is actually fun. Like, I'm actually having a good time. Maybe if it wasn't Gamma, like, I think if they made like a Sonic character, I don't know why I'm thinking of My Hero Academia right now. What's that pink-haired girl's name? Hatsume? I think her name is Hatsume. The one that invents stuff. She's in the reserve course, I think. They make a character like her in a My Hero game. They got her blasting all everywhere. Everybody else is using their quirks and whatever. But then she doesn't really have any except her, you know, her brain or whatever. And it's just like, dude, that would be so fun. Maybe it's the fact that I don't really care too much. I like Gamma, but like I wish I was playing like as Shadow or something. Like I actually like the gunplay of Shadow the Hedgehog. So if you know the whole thing about people when they say like, oh yeah, for the Werehog to be good, just replace it with freaking with Knuckles. I'm just like, dude, shut up. That's not that would not solve the problem. What are you talking about? You freaking troglodyte. But if you replaced Gamma with Shadow, well, first of all, there's no real problem with Gamma's gameplay. I just think it'd be cooler if there was a character that used guns in the Sonic series instead of just some random robot. You know what I mean? That's my thing. The only other person I can think of that can probably use a gun is Knack the Weasel? Shadow? How about we just make another franchise about this, man? Like, I don't know. I mean, they already said that, like, Shadow is not really ever going to wield a gun because it just doesn't make any sense for him. Oh, the Wispons! Yeah, the Wispons are technically guns in Sonic Forces. I hate Sonic Forces with the passion. That's the worst Sonic game of all time to me. But that was a good part of that game. You know, make guns. I mean, I don't really like that though. At the same time, because like I wanted my character when I actually looked up that game, I was just like, man, I want my freaking fan character to have like super speed, or I want my character to have like flight, or what about a character that could look like Knuckles or whatever. They like really missed a golden opportunity with that game. Like I was thinking Dragon Ball Xenoverse when I got that. I freaking got motherfucking Discount Saints Row instead of that. Like that's a big disappointing part of Sonic Forces. I hate that game, man. You literally could just do and weaponize the one thing that Sonic fans love to do, which is, you know what I'm saying? Like freaking making fan characters. I literally had a character at one point called Cameron the Hedgehog. He was Cameron. He had telekinetic and lightning and super speed powers. I'm not even lying. I'm not lying. But like, you don't even capitalize on that. Like you just give us some bare bones basic dumbass game that basically means nothing. I hate Sonic Forces, man. Like I fucking, excuse my language, but I hate Sonic Forces. It's a freaking terrible game. I freaking hate that goddamn game. It can go freaking die in a dumpster fire for all I care. Also, I like this little film on the doors, basically indicating that you can't open them now. It's a lot better than them just not being able to open for whatever reason, even though they should be able to. Also, this music works so much better with Gamma. Wrecking stuff up, building up that combo, getting the score timer to go up. Like, dang. This is great. I'm just tired of Sonic games just not being like what they could be. Like, I hate that so many Sonic games have like so much potential, and then for some reason Sega just never capitalizes. Like, they always do like lackluster stuff. Maybe me and Sonic have like the same problem. Sometimes I feel like I don't do this enough as I should a lot of the time, but that frustrates me. But you know, I don't know. Wait a minute. Yeah, exactly. They would still complain. It doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is the Werehog Blake breaks the flow of the game, and that's the problem. Well, if they could, they would make RPG. Man. And that's, I mean, if they, man, I don't know. They could have just did something better. Because I also hate the idea that they're trying to reinforce that there's not a lot of people in Sonic's universe that have actual like powers like Sonic or Shadow or Tails or Knuckles. I don't know. I also hated the fact that my character had to resort to like some stuff like that. But that's another story. God, I hate that. Like, I really hate that I brought that up. That was one of my biggest problems with Sonic Forces. The fact that I can't just make my character up super speed or something. Like, you have to understand, like, as a person who frequented, like, DeviantArt and, like, like, yes, I still do have my DeviantArt account. It's not that old, though. Like you would think that, oh, man, she have a DeviantArt account from, like, 2003. Actually, it's only from, like, 2013. And I barely use it now. I still post my art when I can, but, like, yeah. But it's just, like, so disappointing. Like, I know, like, they probably didn't have a budget, but, like, man, if you can't go all in, then why go in at all? You know, sometimes, like, for maybe some things in life, I can understand why you would do that, just to test the waters or whatever. But that was such a particular case that, like, they really should have went in. Whoa, what the frick was that? What was that laughing? What the frick was that about? Dang it, man. God, you gotta love that music, though. Pros they developed the next game in secret and not tell Sega until the game is 70%. That's exactly what the heck they should do. Don't even tell Sega about that. But the problem with doing that, though, is unfortunately that making games costs like resources and money and stuff like that. So if Sega were to do that, it probably would be hard for them to do that in the first place because, you know, corporate's gonna have to find out some way, shape, or form. I mean, they tried to do the same thing with the boss engine from Nights into Dreams. They didn't tell Yuji Naka that they wanted to use that for Sonic Extreme, and then once Yuji Naka found out about it, he ripped the game from the freaking game. I mean, he ripped the engine from the game, and then that debatably got Sonic Extreme indefinitely delayed. So, I don't know. I don't think that's really a good idea, just for corporate reasons, which I hate. But sometimes it just is what it is. Also, this is a really cool concept for a level. There's on a freaking train. Oh my god. What the heck am I doing? Oh my god, what I didn't have any control over that. People have this weird obsession with things making sense in games. Hot take, I don't want to play as someone with an injured foot who can't jump 20 feet in the air. Yeah, what the fuck? I hate that too. Yeah, boring. Like, it's like when people probably tried to say, like, oh man, GTA 6 is going to be so real. You're going to be able to fill up your car with gas. It's going to be able to run out. I'm just like, dude, shut the freak up. Get out of here. Why the heck would I want to do that, man? I want to ask you that question. Why would I want to fill up my car with gas while I'm in a police chase? So when I'm in a police chase and I have some hooker named Stacy in the back, Okay, you want me to? You expect me to go to the gas, to the gas station and talk about some goddamn? Let me get like a non-octane 87. Let me pull about like 5 gallons into the tank. You know what I'm saying? Let me just do that real quick. You know what I'm saying? So I can, you know what I'm saying, get done with this. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you want to do that? And then while you're doing that, because the cops are after you, they freaking shoot the gas, and then you freaking die because the whole entire gas station blows up, the whole block blows up, and the freaking game blows up, the game crashes, your PlayStation 5 can't even work anymore. Like, why would you even want that? You freaking dummy loser. You goddamn freaking jack of all no trades, mother freaker. Anyway. Woo! If a game teaches you that action A leads to B, it shouldn't suddenly change the action A leads to Q. Or in Sonic Lost World's case, it shouldn't teach you action A and then go back on that, and then it actually leads to like negative freaking Z or whatever. I don't know. And what I mean by that is that in Sonic, they do the car parkour system in Sonic Lost World, but then like they drop it, and then they start putting like invisible springs and stuff everywhere. Like what are you doing? Like, why would if you're telling me how to parkour and I can run up walls, okay, so then why and I'm trying to like wall jump, why is there a visible spring that does all that work for me? Why isn't the level design tailored towards that? Look, I used to love Lost World, but nowadays I just think it's an okay game. Don't get me started with Lost World. Oh God, we're gonna get started right now. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna get started right now, but whenever we play Lost World, yeah. God. Now, Frontiers is a good game. That's a good game right there. That's a good game. I've played 80 hours of that game so far. That's like above a lot of games. Did you know that Sonic Frontiers is like one of the only games that I've actually 100%ed in terms of like all the achievements and everything else like that? Yeah. Like seriously, it's the one game that I bothered to get like the platinum achievement. And the only reason why is because I don't really care about achievements in games usually, because a lot of them are just do this thing for the thing and then do the thing of the thing of the thing. And I'm just like, dude, I do not want to do the thing of the thing of the thing so I can get the thing of the thing of that thing's thing. But should I? No. So I'm not going to. I don't know. I just don't really care for it. But Sonic Frontiers, love that game so much that it's probably the only game besides something like Danganronpa that I would do that for. This part's really cool, but like this is the only time that he does this, where he like charges up his like charge shot like he's freaking Samus or something. He's like, whoa, 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 I gotta charge up his extra huge, large banana blitz blast. And then I'm gonna shoot this guy, and I'm gonna charge into him, and I'm gonna freaking beat him. And I'm like, no, actually, oh, freak, I'm dying because I'm a freaking loser with no friends. Ah!
Mission complete.
I'm sorry. I think I'm a little happy today. Right, if I want to simulate a realistic car experience, I could just go play a simulation game. When I play funny car violence game, I want to drive my car off a cliff and then just walk away from it. Exactly. Like, this is the reason why you look, the fans have a lot to say, but you don't listen to all of them. You gotta listen to the ones with sense. Frontiers is good, but it lacks replayability. Okay, you know what? he die? Did he die? Oh no. Oh no. The little bird fellow died. That's so sad. That's so died. Hey, what were we talking about? Oh, my bad. I didn't, that was just a joke, by the way. I love Frontiers, don't get me wrong, but, I can understand why you would say that. If I'm going to be honest with you, the reason why I still want to replay Frontiers is because I suspiciously have not actually played a full playthrough of Sonic Frontiers ever since it actually came out and I did that stream. Like, I did the stream for Sonic Frontiers, like, when it first came out, played the crap out of it, played it with mods, and played all of the updates. And suspiciously, I haven't played the game since then. But I will say that until, like, last year, I did the same thing for Spider-Man for the PlayStation 4. The first Spider-Man game, well, not the Marvel Spider-Man, you know, the PlayStation 4 one. I played around my birthday, because that's actually when it came out. It came out in 2018, my 18th birthday. And then I played it then, and then I didn't play the game ever again until like last year. That was like 5 years. I did not play that game. And to this day, I love Mario Odyssey, but I've only played through that game once. And that was back in 2017. Early 2018, late 2017. So sometimes it could just be that I just had so much to eat. Like, they cooked so good in that game that I was just never hungry ever again. I genuinely thought you were going to get Frontiers and just swap games. No, man, I just got me a piece of chicken because I'm hungry. All right. I'm like legit hungry. Like, let me eat this piece of chicken, okay? My God! Who fixes the sky? Whoa! Dude, wait! Hold the freaking phone! Hold up! I'm sorry, I'm freaking out. I was just really hungry. I didn't. Hold on, what am I saying? Okay, but yeah, thank you, T-Girl Laka Laser Wolf 6. Thank you for subscribing. Hope you were enjoying my streams. It seems like you are. I hope you're enjoying my streams and you'll enjoy my future videos and be a part of the Cam fam or whatever I'm calling it now. Yeah, that's very true. I don't know if I really want to go back to that game. But actually, I do want to go back to that game because I want to actually get into why I bought Frontiers. And why I honestly reignited my love for Sonic. Like, I said that I wasn't going to buy any more games after after Forces, and then Frontiers came out. It's like Frontiers was like the redo of Sonic Forces, though. Because, like, they did this before. Like with Sonic Forces, it was like going into a virtual reality world. And then, like, basically fighting against that. And then Frontiers was kind of like going into a virtual reality worlds and all this other stuff again. They did the same thing with like Sonic Unleashed and Sonic 06. Sonic 06, what if Sonic was in the real world? Sonic Unleashed, what if Sonic was in the real world? Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying? Anyway, I guess I just let that play. Again, Gamma's theme is freaking godlike. And we just had to. Again, though, what is Gamma? Like, is he the bird or is he the actual robot? Because then this little ending text confuses me. Like this screen right here. It's about to play. Like what? Are you the flicky or not? Like what? Pick a side. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, 44 emblems. Wait, we went through 44 levels? Okay, I'm sorry. I had to eat. But, guys, it's time. And I can't hold on much longer. Why is it a black screen? What happened? Guys, what happened? What happened? Guys, what happened? Seriously. I think the game crashed. I think the game actually crashed. That's weird. All right, that is definitely one of the weirdest things. I think it did. I think it did because like that, it just hung on that black screen. It wasn't doing anything. Oh, I'm so glad I'm recording this for the footage. Game got mad at you for calling it out. Hey, you're my game. I bought you for $10 back in 2012. You do what I want you to do.
Select a file.
Oh yeah, but you guys already know what time it is now, don't ya? It's time. Cause like I was trying to do like with the other thing, like I can't hold on much longer. I will never let go. I know it's a one-way track, but you know, I don't know how long this will last. I'm not really gonna feel this way, but I won't count on others to be honest. I'm sorry. I love turning lyrics like that. But yes, guys, it's finally time. After 3 streams, it's time for the last story in Sonic Adventure. After going through Sonic, Cream, Rouge, Amy, Big, and E102 Gamma, we finally had the last story. Super Sonic, which is the big question mark. So let's do it. This is one of the most badass sections of any video game ever. I freaking love this part. Love it. Sorry. I'm actually, this is so badass. I'm going to put on my other part of my headphones on my ear. Like this. Also, why is my phone going crazy? I'm going to go and put it on freaking vibrate. It's probably been doing that this entire stream. Time to fight a typhoon. It's time to open your hearts.
Ooh, I hate that Sonic.
Oh, do you? Oh my god, I love this so much.
He always seems to
This is like Doomsday Zone type stuff.
I can't foil my master.
I'm gonna turn this up actually. Oh yeah, this is as much as I can go. You guys can hear it fine though.
Chaos.
I love this theme. I really want to learn how to do the guitar. Just to like do stuff like that. Oh wait!
Master Emerald is where it belongs.
Oh wait a minute! It's Rouge!
But Angel Island is still falling.
Instead of Knuckles, it's gonna be weird!
Any sense?
Oh my god! No, Rouge, your voice got really deep!
Those Chaos Emeralds that I brought back with me.
It's
have
like,
something to do with
this
what's
is weird.
happening. I'll take them to Sonic for his advice.
Why? He does the same thing in Sonic Rush Adventure where he's like, you have the Chaos Emeralds?
Eggman.
Take him to Sonic. Like, I don't know why he does that.
This is terrible. Chaos is.
A
Is
water guy?
what?
This is gonna be so weird because, yeah, they just did not. They didn't. I don't know why they didn't care about the. Maybe Cream is still changed. I think Cream would probably. We're gonna see right now. Actually, it's different. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep it in. That's such a weird
Eggman
name.
learned his lesson. Yep. And maybe I'll take another vacation somewhere.
That line sounds like something Conker would say. See, look.
Hey, did you find the tornado?
See this awesome slide. That slide. What the heck is that?
Hey, no way. Who blew it this time?
This has to be part of Eggman's evil plan.
See what? Why would you do this with Cream? Okay, so I know we're supposed to be going to do the thing, but let me see if this actually works. Because you can actually play through every single Sonic stage in Supersonic Story, which implies that maybe there was gonna be like this planned part of the game. You know what I mean? Like with a certain little character that a lot of people like or whatever. How many rings is this? 7. Alright, let me do this like 8 times. Alright, that's 2. Just trying to see if it works. Because I could be wrong. That's 3. We're basically going to try to get 50 rings because if you don't know why I'm trying to get 50 rings, then I don't know what to tell you. Alright, that's 5. This would be so weird if I just showed up in that cutscene and I'm just like glowing with my golden aura. Yes, I'm trying to turn Supersonic because this mod allows me to turn into Supersonic, so I want to see if it allows me to do that. Alright, let's see. Press jump and then B. Oh, no. Basically, if it allowed me to do it, then I would have already turned super. Alright, never mind. We just did that for no reason. I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess I'm pretty sure it was actually made by the same person who made the Rouge and the Cream mod were actually made by the same person, so I guess the person just likes Cream more. Yeah. I did not know there was a mod loaded, and that caught me so off guard. What the freak is Cream doing here? Aren't you supposed to be like in the sky or something? All right, let's just go to Angel Island now. I remember all the time seeing like spin dash spam and be like, man, I don't even have fun when I do this. There's actually a mod in Adventure 2 that allows you to do that, but it's far less useful because it's Adventure 2. But really, because the level design is just not as open. I'm not just talking about the hub worlds. Yeah, you're right. I technically don't have any emeralds.
Sorry.
Man, you got a really deep voice, Knuckles. I mean, Rouge.
He stole my Chaos Emeralds. And Chaos is still alive.
Those fangs make her look so cute, though. So awesome.
He's not gonna get away with this.
Hey, that's one of his boss lines. Haha.
Hey, Eggman, wait up.
I don't know why they use that in the bosses, though.
Chaos is a fearsome beast. If he gets that last Chaos Emerald, we're done for.
No need to explain. We'll get on it. Ready to roll, champ?
What?
Yeah, it really bothers me that they just straight up just said, no, I'm not going to put Supersonic in the game, actually. Even though they literally have a tutorial in the game telling you, like in the files, telling you, hey, this is how you do Supersonic, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Do it. You know what I'm saying? Do it. This part's kind of brutal if you really think about it.
We need those 7 emeralds to give us total power. It's power for the people, and they are your
I've seen like a version like where they kill the Chow
Greed
somehow.
is our enemy. Once it starts, you will always want more. Please don't do this. I beg
Which I'm pretty sure it's implied to do that,
Listen to
actually.
the words of a child. Ready, men? Charge!
Dang. Just imagine like knowing that them just doing just not caring, just going through and trying to like seize the Emerald's powers is like the catalyst for so many things in the series. Like look what's going on with the Chaos Emeralds. Like what the freak is even going on right now? I'm pretty sure they killed their child. I'm just gonna say they killed the child. Because there's literally a dead child. Did you see that on the stairs? There's literally just a child just laying there. Like, that is really dark. Oh, that's different. Okay, so let me explain, okay? There's a really stupid part in the original Sonic Adventure DX or Adventure where when it zooms out on Chaos, he makes like a chow sound. Actually, it's not really that stupid because it implies that he is a chow, which that is what he is. But that was a lot more creepier than I remember because he made a different sound. And it was like a really demonic sounding roar. In fact, I'm going to play that back. I'm gonna see how that sounded. Mother freaker! Sorry, I messed up. I'm trying to like seize the Emeralds. Sorry. I'm doing this. This is very important. Just laying there? Like, that is really dark. Oh. Never mind. It was just the sounds of English screams instead.
Hey,
disappointing.
are you all right?
I don't listen to the words of a child. Imagine saying that to your daughter.
Oh my gosh.
Imagine.
No, no, no.
What? 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 I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize I was loading. I loaded up the Sonic Adventure DX randomizer playthrough. I didn't know I did that. What? What just happened? That is so weird. Why did she do that? Sonic your lungs. No. I just used your voice somehow. What the heck?
Cruise, I guess.
Hey, that looked that. I could have just adjust the camera.
Lead the way.
Okay, let's go.
Man, this works so well. My God, what a freak. Seriously. What about Rouge though? Like, why does she have Knuckles' vocal cords now? Why can't if Cream got the appreciation that she deserved, why can't freaking Rouge? She's got fangs, man.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
I don't care about Station Square. Who the freak cares about that right now? I don't even think we have to go through the forest. Yeah, it just starts with the cutscene. And now everything is going to get bad.
Yeah, so let's get the Chaos Emerald and leave.
I love this time where Sonic's clothes look like that. Uh-oh.
No! He's got the last emerald!
Uh-oh. And now it's time for the most awesome cutscene, one of the most awesome cutscenes besides the stupid implication that no one died in this event to happen. This is one of the most badass scenes, excuse my language, this is one of the most badass scenes ever in Sonic history. Yes, it is an FMV, but like, oh my God, this is so cool. Like, this is some Resident Evil type stuff. I don't know what it is. Like, have you ever seen those old like FMVs from like Resident Evil? Like, this is like that. I still think this kind of holds up today. Because it still looks crazy. Like, once it all starts to get, like, rumbly and stuff. But I'm not buying that no one died. Like, don't do that Shadow the Hedgehog stuff where everybody apparently evacuated Central City. No, don't do that. Everybody, nah. There's, like, so many people who died. Like, if you're going to do this, why would you even have it in the city anyway? If you didn't want anyone to die, just put it in some, like, random canyon or something where no one even lives. If you didn't want anyone to die. And just, like, basically, you know, wuss out, you know? Yeah, it's probably that. It's still a shame, though. This part, oh my god. Dude. Do you guys know how freaking scary that would actually be? Just imagine some random crazy blob of water somehow materializes into a solid kind of state, and then just like grow, and then basically turns into a kaiju, and then just looks at you. God, that's actually chilling. That's actually a really good scene.
Looks like he's after Chaos 2.
Chaos 2? I thought we built that one. I thought we beat that. Now he's doing the boss animations. And the fact that he just had a whole entire other egg carrier number 2 just laying around. How did he do that? Obviously that was just to show that how weak he is. Like how strong Chaos is in comparison to him. That looks so stupid. That looks so stupid. I'm Chaos, dude.
Oh, it's you.
Oh my god.
The one who sealed Chaos in the Master Emerald. Tikal.
Tikal, please come back. You are actually a really awesome Sonic character. Why did they do this to you? I don't even know why I like you so much. But you're actually kind of cool. You're unique. Why did they kill you off before you even born?
With anger and sadness. And if it goes on, he'll eventually destroy the world like he did before.
It's a shame that I don't have like a mod that makes him look like how he was intended to look like in Generations. Unfortunately. Yeah, I love these lines. I don't know why. Like this next couple of things he's about to say, I love them.
Look! He's absorbed the Emerald's power. He must be sealed in the Master Emerald now.
How can that help? It won't change how he feels inside, will it? His heart will still remain in turmoil, and his anger just won't vanish. He'll just be trapped forever.
I don't know why I like that. He'll just be trapped forever. I don't know why I like that line. Did you guys just see Amy run? Did y'all? I know y'all saw that. I literally just saw Amy running off screen. I literally just saw that. That just tripped me out. You'll just be trapped forever. I just love the fact that Sonic figures out that just sealing Chaos again is not just gonna fix the problem. It's gonna make this situation worse. He's just gonna, his anger is just gonna build for many more years.
As much as I hate
Should have
to admit
did.
it, I think Tails is right about this.
Should have did the same thing with Dark Gaia.
Go, Sonic! Yeah,
Let's go.
Sonic!
I'm sorry. Let's go, Sonic. I'm sorry. It's time.
A positive feeling toward each other can make them work.
Fucking love this. Oh my god.
Together form awesome powers.
The best. Oh yeah. My friends are my power. Let's go. So badass. And that freaking guitar. Oh, I love that goddamn song. This is one of the best songs in the entire series. And I'm going to show you guys what I says. I don't even know what I was about to say. I'm just so excited. Oh, yeah. Also, you hear the did you hear the difference, right? You hear the difference, right? Yeah.
It's up to you now. Be brave, Blue Hedgehog.
I'll show you what the Chaos Emeralds can really do.
In order to stay a supersonic, you'll need rings.
Wow, they actually give us tutorials now? Sorry, I get so pumped for this part for some reason. I don't know what it is. I just love it. Look at the speed, man. It's time to end this adventure once and for all. Boom. Dang, that was a lot of damage. This boss, honestly, even to be honest with you guys, should have more hits for you to beat. Even with the second part, like I know it's a lot, but like it's not enough for me. I mean, I don't know. It's just it's so cool. This is one of the best fight. This is probably one of the best supersonic fights in the entire series. But now, oh yeah, you guys already know what time it is. You ready? Let's do it. Nothing hell but to us. Sorry, I'm not trying to sing or anything. I'm just kind of want to be quiet for this because it's so badass. Damn. This just gives us more opportunity to hear the song. I hope this is loud enough for you guys, by the way. Like, cause I'm sorry, I jammed to this actually. I hate the word peak, but oh my god, no, this fight right here, if you want to call anything peak, you gotta call this peak, cause this is true. Damn, this is true peak. See, now I don't know if I'll have the rings. Well, I definitely will be able to beat this fight. I never had this much pushback from this before, though. I don't know what it was, but like Sonic Adventure and thereafter, they just kept doing it. Like every single freaking final boss was like just amazing in terms of like spectacle. Not always in terms of gameplay, but like this is amazing. This is rain and lightning. Danger, war and lightning. Okay, I'm sucking ass right now. Shadows and dark creatures. I don't know. I don't know that part. People run for shelter. What's gonna happen to us? All the steps we take, all the moves we make, all the pain at stake. I see the chaos in everyone. Who are we? What can we do? We have all those stars that we won't change. Yours is filled with evil and mine is not. There is no way I can lose. Hold on much longer. I will never let go. I know it's a one-way track. How long this will last? I'm not gonna think this way. No, well, I count on others. Close my eyes and feel the burn. Oh God, I love this song. Now I see what I gotta do. Open your heart. It's gonna be alright. I love that song. God dang it. I play that at the gym and I go crazy. God dang it. 6 squats just turned into 16. That's how I see it. 10 sprints just became 20. Just because of that song. I'm going to listen to that too when I go to the gym. I actually got to go to a new gym this week too. I got to go. We beat the game, guys. We saved everyone and we neutralized evil and positivity reigns supreme. Ah!
Chaos has changed again. This time for the better.
Yeah! Supersonic must have...
Okay, Cream, I don't know what's going on with you now. I had so much hope for you.
These are the Chow you were protecting. They stayed alive for generations and now live peacefully.
This
with
is such a
humans.
beautiful ending, too. You know, I love the fact that I actually... What just happened? I love the fact that I actually held up my promise and actually streamed this game. I can't tell if Takal's model... I think that's her original. Yeah, that's her Dreamcast model. I don't know why I was thinking that was her. She just doesn't have any, like, eyelashes for some reason. That tricked me out. Why doesn't Takal have eyelashes? But yeah, that's Sonic Adventure. I love the fact that I kept up like my end of the bargain and I actually streamed this game. You know, I want to do right by you guys, and like honestly, streaming this game has been really fun. Like seriously, this has been some of the best fun like ever. And I don't know, I'm saying that like I'm about to end the stream, but we still gotta watch the end cutscene. So like, you know. Well, we saved the city. Yeah, we saved the city. You know what I mean? Because, like, you know, there's probably a lot of people that are dead right now. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. I'm happy. Okay, now you're back to Cream. Okay. Oh, he doesn't. She doesn't even ask about. Well, whatever. I love It Doesn't Matter. By the way, I love It Doesn't Matter because. Well, I did used to reject... I think I already explained this. Never mind. Like I said, if you don't know, I rejected the entire idea that it's just... It doesn't matter, like, all this stuff about Sonic. I just didn't like it. But, man, I love it. But, man, if you want to talk about a good song, open your heart. Seriously. I mean, this is, like, the ultimate Supersonic theme, besides Metamorphosis from Sonic Rush. And yes, this is far better than Live and Learn. I used to love Live and Learn, but man, woo! Let me not even get started, man. This truly is something special. This is what I'm saying, man. Like this is an amazing game, man. All freaking awesome stream, awesome everybody coming up in here trying to say we love Sonic and everything, man. God. I'm so happy. Yeah, it's pretty blessed. There wouldn't even be ruins or though. There's also some people who say that the ruins of Station Square made Eggman Land. I don't care about that theory, actually, to be honest. I don't think it's really... Because the thing is, the ruins of Station Square is not really a possibility because where Eggman Land is actually built is on top of those like rocks, like wasteland. But anyways, guys... Let me just say, even though I will still be making the video about this game, this is literally one of my favorite Sonic games of all time. This is up there with Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Frontiers, Sonic Rush Adventure. This is, like, seriously, to me, the best 3D Sonic game of all time, alright? I love Sonic Unleashed now, especially after all my new appreciation that I found for it. But this right here is one of the most perfect games ever. This is the Sonic 3 Knuckles of 3D Sonic, of modern Sonic right here. This is it right here. I freaking love this goddamn game. This is awesome. I mean, seriously, the freaking awesome control, the level design being based around speed and also platforming, and not also keeping the, you know, the flow going just like any other great Sonic game. The awesome, amazing score. Even the characters themselves are not even that bad. They're really just, you know, it's an adventure. It's not just a video game. This is called Sonic Adventure. And it truly is an adventure to play this game. And once you stop playing this game, you feel like you've just went on a grand adventures with Sonic the Hedgehog. This is adventure in like one of its purest formats. You got suspense, you got drama, you got action, you got thriller, you got everything. This is a truly fantastic, amazing game. And everybody should know that. All these people saying that this game is bad, all these people saying this game is glitchy, they absolutely have no idea what the freak they're talking about, because a lot of them are just kind of saying and regurgitating a lot of what people would others say. But truth be told, this is one of the best games ever made. This is the Super Mario 64. To me, this is way better than Super Mario 64. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. But like, this is one of the best games ever made, man. There's no competition. And now we've been gaslighted to thinking that this game is actually bad. Hell no. Excuse my language, but hell no. Fuck that. This is an amazing game and should always be seen as such. I do not care. Absolutely stellar. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry. What am I saying sorry for? I love this game. You love this game. You know you love this game. I'm telling you love this game, because if you do not love this game, then I'm going to come up in there. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He's like, gotta open your heart, dude. Woo! I love this game. I know it's a one-way track, you know. I'm not gonna feel this way, nor will I count on others. I don't know why I like that part so much. Nor will I count on others. I don't know why. It's just... Ooh, I'm getting hyped. I'm sorry. Why am I saying sorry? No, freak that. Sonic Adventure all day, every day. God dang it, I just freaking pointed some damn forks around the room. But nah, immediately, 10 out of 10, amazingness. You're just going to have to deal with that. And then that end screen just completes everything, man. It's like playing through a movie, man. I don't know what else to say. Like, this game is like playing through like a whole entire movie. But yes, guys, that was not the late, because it's not dead. That was the amazing, the great, the stellar, the stupendous, the everything, all those other positive words. That was Sonic Adventure. So yeah, and I'm like I said, I'm really appreciative of myself, honestly, that I actually was able to fulfill my promise to actually stream you guys because of the poll that was held. Again, I will not be holding another poll until I stream all those games that I actually listed in the poll. So yeah, I don't really know how I'm gonna stream Zenless Zone Zero though, because it's kind of like an episodic game, and I'm not gonna restart the entire game. I don't know, probably I'll do most of those games, maybe not Zenless, but anyway. But yeah, with that being said, yes, it is time for Sonic 06. After a couple of days, I will be going to stream Sonic 06. I need to figure out something, because I still want to, before the summer ends, I still want to get the Danganronpa review done. So I might want to start doing like the streams for Danganronpa, so I can like record the footage for it. Because if you don't know, Danganronpa is a really big part of my channel. Love this goddamn theme. But it may be before, like, I think what I'll probably do is every other day I'll stream Sonic 06, then I'll stream Danganronpa, then I'll stream Sonic 06, Danganronpa, probably. But let me get my stuff sorted out with my job first, because I think I might be leaving my job, because I might actually get done with that. So when's 06? What day is it today? Sunday? So, Oh, 06 is one of those games I will stop everything to watch them play. Always great. Really? Okay, well, that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm trying to figure out though, like when I'll stream 06, because I want to say I'll stream it tomorrow, but I don't know, maybe Tuesday, because I don't know if I want to get like myself like a break. Never let go. I think what I'll do is I'll stream 06 on Tuesday. Okay, and then Wednesday I will be streaming Danganronpa. I don't know if you guys know about Danganronpa. Basically, it's like a visual novel game where people die. It's like Total Drama Island, but people die. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I will be doing basically those streams like every other day. So that's how I will basically do things. So yeah. But basically, guys, that is going to be it for this stream. I do humbly appreciate you guys. You guys have really made this one of the most interesting playthroughs, probably the best playthrough I've ever had of Adventure, just because of the experiences you guys have given me. So I actually thank you guys for being here. I thank you guys for just being so amazing and awesome and patient with me. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. So because we're not stopping anytime soon, because like I said, I want to be more interactive with you. I want to do more on my channel, and you guys seem to like my streams though, because a lot of you came in like, I'm like, oh my god, I'm sorry, peak at the peak was like 10 viewers, I think. It might have been higher, I don't know, but you know, if you guys seem to like this stuff. So hey, look, you know, whether you're playing games, going at work, doing whatever, hanging out with me, whatever, I appreciate you guys, and we're gonna do more of that. I will still be making videos, but I really do appreciate you guys for being here. So, you know, God bless every single one of you guys that have been in this stream. As always, I really do hope you guys are blessed in life, and yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this stream, because I definitely got dang it. This is really fun. Seriously, it was really one of the most motivating factors right now was actually getting on this stream and actually playing this game and actually hanging out with you guys. So this has been fun. But considering the fact that for some reason I can't end the game on the frickin' with the game in the background for some reason, because of stupid reasons. Yeah, this is so weird. Now I'm getting kind of nervous. I haven't gotten nervous in such a long time. But yeah, guys, Dr. Eggman, me and Baby Sheen, you got recommended this stream randomly, and I'm super glad. Wow, really? Randomly? Does YouTube actually like me again? What? That's impossible. No, they're supposed to hate me. But yes, guys, it's been great, man. Seriously, it has. I'm really proud that you guys I'm really happy, really, that you guys enjoyed the stream. But now it's time to move on to more awesome endeavors. So I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you guys like this stream, like it. If you want to, you know, subscribe. If you want to see more of my videos, you know, I do a lot of stuff on my channel, all that other stuff. My Twitter is in the link description down below, as well as my Discord server. But with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Hopefully you guys like Sonic Adventure. But with that being said, guys, thank y'all for watching. Have a good night, everyone, for watching this. Hasta.